We're hitting the ball, everybody.
We're gonna explode. We're gonna lose the aircut. No, Delphina, no.
Oh. Hello, everybody, and welcome
to another episode of Are We Sinking?
Are we still alive?
Do we have enough power?
Are we going to make it?
Well, not. Uh-oh. It's going over.
Okay, docks.
I guess it's fine.
That's
Oh, it's not.
Is it fine right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we bumping it?
The 10D is.
Oh, okay, that's not a big deal.
Oh, wow, look at those beautiful mountains with the shadows. I gotta take a quick picture. Or video.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't mind me over out of the way for a second. I'll be out of the way momentarily.
Waiting, coming.
I just gotta remember all the buttons to hit, and my brain is cooked today.
We're lacking on the rest, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like I'm catching up on the rest, which is why my brain's like, oh, you can finally sleep now. I'll get this to shut down. Or we'll just leave it, whatever, I don't even... Not a big deal. We just need this one. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good afternoon, and welcome. So we do have the blue chat, Holly.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get everything here. And we're not on the... Oh, hello. Justin Hill and Artful. Welcome in, guys. Hello. Nice view. I know it's beautiful out there.
You just have to clean it up, or are you cooking still?
I'm done cooking. I just need to rinse my dishes off, and then I'll go clean them. I will just get the ticks started as well. Lots of junk in the way, I know, but... Did you call it on the hook today? On the ticks?
I didn't change nothing on the hooks.
I mean the title for today's...
I didn't change
Okay.
anything, I think.
Move that down. Teal water, hello, welcome in. I wish our water was teal. We don't quite got that teal water. Okay, there, Holly.
This one, the drone's straight around.
If you want to quickly do a quick check, I'll be back in a second.
Hello.
If you want the blue
Hi,
up, we'll have to
Stacy.
move it in, but
The what?
the blue.
Oh,
It's
I
right
guess
now off screen, but
I could put it on my phone in a minute or two.
yeah.
How's it going? It is a very nice day out, yes. I hope the same for you. Not much, Tina. We're just, well, Brian's finishing breakfast, cleaning up. I mean, I don't think we're underway. We're a little bit underway, but not really. Oh, this is Wanda. Okay. Stacy is Wanda. I remember that, right. And you're on that app. I knew that. That's tough to remember. Gotta go through the blue to get to the teal. I can't wait. It is very beautiful. And now I just got in the way and blocked it. Look. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday tomorrow, Masha. It's a nice day. It was kind of started out very cloudy, but oh wow, thank you so much for the chili bathy. Oh wait, am I reading that wrong?
We did catch a crab yesterday, everybody.
We haven't seen any dolphins, unless you count orcas as dolphins. We've seen those. There was yesterday and the day before, there was dolphins in the harbor, and it was really cool. And wow, Tina, thank you so much for the 2 jewels. Hello, what part of the world is this? Beautiful. It's Vancouver Island. It's very beautiful. We were here all winter, and it was gray, but still beautiful, and we have yet to even discover everything.
It's in British Columbia, Canada.
Yes, sorry, I forgot the important part. Do a wheelie. That's what we always say whenever we see a tender now. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we did see, and welcome in, Foam Bone. That is Brian's dad. That's easy enough. Thank you so much for that. And thank you. Oh wow, Tina, thank you so much for the other 2 jewels and the 10 jewels, I think. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. What's a cat do? I don't know. A cat do.
Are you asking like what our cat's doing? She's snoozing right now. That's what
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's what they're asking.
I don't think it is.
Or they ask what a catamaran does.
It can sail. It can plane. Yo! What's happening? Meow. Yeah, she's snoozing. She's in the sun. Hello, Wanda. On the original app. Aw. Yes, exactly. Van Allo Games is in the area. He's an amazing person. That's Steve. And hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Nope, we haven't been on that river. Where are we at? Midnight, we are Vancouver Island in BC, Canada. So we live on our sailboat. I'm Holly. Brian is just cleaning up his breakfast dishes and stuff. So I figured we'd get the stream started. We weren't really doing too much, just kind of hanging around. You wish you had a catamaran? I mean, catamarans are super cool. They're fast. They're like apartments on water.
They're also a little expensive, but...
I mean, we wish we had a trimaran, but we don't even know fully yet. Like, we've never been on a catamaran or a tri, but I feel like tri would be more suited to us. If we could. I mean, you know, a lot of other things are a factor. And hello, Atma. Divine.
Where did I buy from? No.
And yes, we are anchored now. You took it inside. I don't think I seen it out here. Aw, thank you so much, Tina. We always forget that. Welcome in, guys, and like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. It really helps with the channel. And thank you for the TikTok likes, too. We're at 214.
Yeah, go crazy, guys. Everyone double tap the screen.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we are trying a new angle. And we'll see how it goes. Catamarans are the Dodge Chargers of the sea.
Dodge Chargers. They are big.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know
They
if
are fast.
I'm not a particular fan of the Dodge Chargers, unless it's the old ones, the 70s and 80s.
How about Mercedes? How about cats in the Mercedes of the sea? Because they're kind of like big muscle cars, but they're made of... I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Double tap. Thank you guys so much. Have you ever lost your anchor? Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
Anchors are so expensive, so
and important.
Yeah, hopefully we don't do that. For 405, we're not getting air conditioning. Not in Canada here. It's already air conditioned. The sun is nice though. How are you doing, 405? We if that boat is like you said, like yours, we are in love.
It's a very beautiful looking boat.
Yeah, they had their tunes blasting the other day too. It's all like refurbished. It's a super beautiful boat.
And yeah, we haven't been seasick yet.
Monohull always. The romantic sailing. Monohull is special. It really is.
It's more like the original sailors. Although, I mean, I guess there's a lot of countries in the world where they had tries and cats as well. They usually were smaller.
Whidley, have you ever been on a tri or a cat? I'm assuming probably yes, but... Hey, Dwight Tell, hello. We're awesome. How are you?
Welcome in.
And hello. Only thing I want, speed on the water, is to run a storm. Yeah, I mean, I think we can agree with that.
Yeah, sailing you're supposed to kind of go slow, but it would be really nice to be able to avoid storms with like a super fast, like 20 knots, 24 knots on a sailboat.
Aww. Is it all connected? Not quite yet. Trina, how you feeling today? We are good today. We were kind of in a lull, so we started.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Saw your message. I just wanted to say. I know we didn't fully respond to it, but...
Chopstar, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that big time.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the follow, the like, the subscribe, all the things. We're on multiple apps right now. You can check us out anywhere.
What's that mean, Dwight? I'm living the dream, just out cold calling. What's that mean?
Cold calling, like he's doing it for work, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like cold calling customers or whatever.
Okay.
I'm assuming. That's just my random guess, but I think that's what it means.
You're doing better. Okay, I thought I seen that in your message too. We're so glad to hear that, Trina.
I feel like Holly and I are finally catching up on our sleep, so our bodies are like, now you can rest. So I'm feeling really tired, even though we slept really well last night. I think you slept really well, right, as well?
I think so, yeah. I think I was dreaming too, even. Like you guys together? Yes, we are together, if that's what you're asking.
And thank you that you like us together.
Aww.
I appreciate it.
So we tried a new setup. I'm not sure about it. It's not...
This angle?
Yeah,
We can change the angles too. We can go sit in the sun if you wanted. I guess the cameras would be blasted by the sun and it might not be a good angle, but all we have to do is loosen it here, and we could just turn them wherever.
And then we could put the laptop here?
Sure, that might be blinded by the sun too, but we could figure out a way to do that. Or we can move the laptop over there with us.
We could put the slider and put it on there.
We could do that too, maybe.
Maybe.
And also, if things don't populate quick enough, we can exit caster and restart it. It might help.
The body needs recovering when it gets stressful, for sure it does. And it always is a few days or something delayed, if not weeks. No way. It's not overheat. Not here.
It's hard to yeah. I mean, the camera could overheat over here. But right now we're in the shade. The cameras are anyway.
Selling a copier and phone systems. Oh, okay, that's awesome then. Lots of people need those, so that's awesome.
Except for nobody likes copying machines. They always break.
I don't dream about horses, nope.
You have, though. Not all the time.
Not anymore. I love them, but I don't love them like I used to. I think this is the new life.
Holly and I do not really argue that much. We do have our like disagreements, but
I think when I see horses now, I just kind of get a little more sad more than happy. I think I do miss the lifestyle, but this is the new one.
So I'm just restarting something, everybody. It might cause a little bit of a thing, but it's causing us great stress here.
We look happy. Well, that's awesome. That's always good to hear. We are happy. I would say we are. We caught a crab yesterday. And it was good. We liked it.
Why is Thor sailing? Thor always sailed, guys. He had that flying ship, if you can recall.
We should remember the Blue app as well.
Yeah, I'll pop that up.
Tension in E-Town in my neck here. There's tension. I think Brian will say the same about his neck.
Nothing's ever gotten stuck. Actually, that's not true. I was in a farming accident and I almost got my earlobe ripped off. But this one, I don't really have to worry about. It's made of silicone. You would really have to try to get something stuck in there.
Care Bear, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate you.
I'm
Proud of us?
I'm a very adventurous person. I do a lot of different things like motorcycling and running through trees and forests and all kinds of things. I've never had anything get caught in my ear. I mean, it's always a possibility.
405, we have so much more to learn, but it's going to be fun. And not fun.
Right now, where we are, mooring is free because we're anchored. We're not actually moored.
Hi, Dylan.
There it goes.
Is run. Brian didn't have any. I forgot to tell you that part. I tried to give him a tiny little smidgen, and he was like, "I'm not ready yet."
I will try it in a bit. I'm new to this whole sea life stuff.
So there's half a crab left. I think one is too much for me right now because it's a new meat.
MNR, that would be hard for you to do since Holly and I have never done that before, but thank you.
The latest 3D printed part.
I mean, the last thing we did was the bolt for the, what do you call that thing? The sea strainer that we didn't actually use. We used it for a temporary test and for like a joke video. People lost their minds. I think it would actually work perfectly fine, especially if it was annealed, but we have another idea for 3D printing.
Yeah, can I tell them?
Well, yeah, sure. It'll be an inside joke for all you guys.
We're gonna 3D print a new anchor with those disc weights held inside it. We're just kidding though.
You can ask her, Danny. Holly, what do you do to stay healthy besides eating good?
Sometimes I do a lot of stretches. Yesterday I did stretches, push-ups, and just keeping up with the boat is enough exercise, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. There are some low lows occasionally.
It tastes like chicken. I don't think it tastes like chicken. It is mild compared to some other things though. But we can tell Brian that. You don't mess with safety stuff. Yeah, for sure. Definitely not.
Well, again, it was more of the thing. I think it would work, but we threw it in as a joke more than anything, and we have it as a backup in case we need it for like getting back to shore to get a new bolt properly.
Brian has never surfed. He always says that he would like to try, as well as I would like to try.
Yeah, I'd probably be very bad at surfing, but I would love to give it a go.
And hello guys, welcome in. We are living on our sailboat.
For a long time, gym was life for me as well. I recently haven't done it nearly as much. I just do like the basic stuff at home now, like push-ups and sit-ups and whatever else around here.
We're definitely going to have a lot of lows, definitely.
Especially off the start. It's very new to us. Holly keeps saying that we're like the toddlers on the ocean. We're very much learning, and so everything that we don't understand or that we encounter that's new, we like freak out about. We're like, oh, we're flowing away.
Aw.
Most likely we're fine though.
What's a bug stay? That's just like a big old bug net. And Fallen Angel's here. He said, hey dude, what's up?
Hello.
It's been a minute since we've seen you.
We can shower right here. We have a shower head underneath the seat just back behind the helm here. There's also a shower in the bathroom. Also, there's a shower on the shore over here we can go use. Also, there's showers over there. Also, there's showers. There's lots of places to shower. We got more places to shower than we ever had before.
Oh, wow. 6 years.
Portugal. Ooh.
That's awesome.
FL, I'm assuming that's Florida. That's cool. You're heading out.
Been busy. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing, too.
We haven't done any long travels yet. We're still new to it, so we've done a bunch of short ones. We're working up to the long stuff.
Al, hello.
Hello, Ireland. Yeah.
And
Matthew.
hello, Joan.
A lot of sailboats about to head out. I see one leaving and another one is pulling up their anchor right now.
Oh, love from Ireland. Hello, Matthew. O'Day. Aw, Morgan.
You guys are about to probably see a couple sailboats head out behind us. Maybe. We'll see if you guys can see them or not.
Morgan's the center cockpit, I think, right? I'm pretty sure.
Right now our home base is right here on Vancouver Island. We do plan to just travel a lot though, so we will not really have a home base anymore. I guess Canada will be our home base.
Good afternoon. Hello, Max.
And yeah, Mexico is kind of the goal for the winter. We'll see how it goes from there. We are Canadian. Technically, for maintaining our Canadian, not citizenship, but for maintaining our the benefits of being a Canadian, you have to be in Canada for 6 months of the year. So we may have to come back, but we'll have to see how that works out for us.
Hello, Nepal. How are you doing today? And welcome in.
Cockpit catch, that's cool.
Okay, that's awesome.
The underside, I mean, before we left, we like did a quick scrape. You're usually supposed to pull it out of the water every couple of years to do like a full-on scrape and clean and paint and stuff. So it depends how often you clean it while it's in the water. You can sometimes stretch it to like 5 years. I've seen people stretch it to 10, but obviously the longer you go, the worse it is.
Do you think that's a Morgan, but an older one?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest.
There's a catch right beside us, and I wonder.
We've been together for about 5 years. It'll be 5 years in 1 month, pretty much.
Aw. Trina, I hope you are able to do a live stream tomorrow. It was so good. It was a good start, but I'm sorry you weren't feeling well yesterday.
Room for one more. Unfortunately, our boat's not that big. I mean, we could probably fit somebody on here, but I think it would be very uncomfortable for everybody involved.
A beautiful place. It is very beautiful.
What should we do the live goal for?
Most of Morgans are older. Well, this one's definitely older, but I mean, it's cool personality. I think the older ones are much better.
Is there a way to like tell a Morgan apart from other sailboats? Is there like some traits that are very specific to Morgans?
How do you define success?
Doing what you want to do in life, I think.
For us, yeah, I would say we're very successful. We have a lot of good people in our life, especially now. Ooh, sun is mad hot here. Well, we'll switch. It's nice here, but it's not mad hot. Why is this hottie with you? Are you talking to Brian? I mean, he likes me a little bit. We will not, Dano. We don't want the government involved, I think.
We could do a non-governmental one, maybe, where we exchange supermoto wheels, because I think that's more fun. Uncle Adam.
Cruisers are the best.
Yeah, to be successful, to be happy, to do kind of what you want to do in life.
Hello, Dennis.
We do know Sailing Songbird quite a bit. Yeah, we actually message him quite often on TikTok anyway.
Yeah, Luke's doing great. He does really good work. He's an amazing person.
We don't know him. We've never met him in person. We've just talked to him on the app. Very nice person. I would consider us friends, even though like we've never met in real life and we haven't like hung out a lot. But somebody that we would talk to and ask questions and message if we needed anything.
And thank you guys for all the likes. Whoever is doing that good work, thank you so much.
You can give me a better life or Holly a better life. You got to be more specific here, my dude.
Ooh, scariest thing? I mean, if we're like thinking of what could happen, there's lots that could happen. But for us, dragging anchor, like skipping or shifting anchor was scary.
You're on your bikie now? That's awesome.
We're not
Bikies are
married.
nice.
No, we pretty much are, but we're not officially by the government married. But yes.
What was that previous? Oh, where we are? We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. West Coast. Do you know about Nepal, like the country? I do know Nepal. Is there something going on in Nepal we should be aware of? There probably might be. We haven't been paying attention to the world as much as we have.
Do you know much history about Nepal?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. Canadian, yes, Michael. We are Canadian, yes. Marriage is in the heart. I love that. I think that's where we're at for sure.
We are Canadian, yes.
I don't know if we like wearing rings and stuff on our fingers anyways. It just, I don't know, it feels weird.
I'm not much of a jewelry person, although I do have my ears pierced.
Yeah.
I don't like wearing things on my neck or my fingers. I've also worked as a mechanic where if you like have a ring on your finger it can cause problems, so.
I feel like I'm always like working with my hands, so I just, it seems like it gets in the way. Even though I will wear a watch and stuff, it just...
Nope, Michael, definitely not. Just because you're not officially married by the government doesn't mean you're automatically a swinger. Have any short trips? Oh, we haven't done yet, Dennis. It'll be soon.
Although we are on anchor and the wind will swing us around, so we're swingers that way, but we're not what you're saying. No.
Van Isle, I had a tungsten.
Aw.
Bad.
Yeah, because if your finger swells, it can't...
Yeah, you have to get a special machine to break that one.
Aw, we're cute and stylish. Well, thank you, Tina.
Yeah, amendment does not need paperwork, exactly. And it doesn't need the government to know either. The government can go do whatever they want to do.
Prava, you're so very welcome. Hold on. Pravish Heaven. I probably said that wrong, so I'm sorry.
Our boat is swinging right now pretty hard.
Oh, wow. Wood inland or inlay, I think maybe, but I lost it in the engine. Aw.
We have lots of friends down in the States, too.
Why you love politics so much, Josh? How can you assume that by looking at us like this?
Because we're on a boat? Does that mean all right-wing people just live in their houses, or what?
Who has the right-of-way, like in a boat? Sailboats a lot of the time do when they're underway.
Yeah, depends if you're motoring or not. There's a lot of different rules for a lot of different situations. So
yes.
You'd have to specify a little bit more.
Where are we? Brian. No, hold on. Is that right?
Brianne, I think.
Brianne. Okay. We're in Vancouver Island in BC, Canada right now.
Fiji would be awesome. I would love to visit Fiji. Holly and I would love to come down to your country. And yeah, we leave politics out of our channel because politics are boring and not necessary for what we do. There are lots of channels you can go talk politics. Also, when people pop in and say you're left or right, it's extremely weird because politics is way more than just left or right. There's like varying degrees of left and right. There's also like up and down, back and forth. There's all kinds of stuff. So anyone that comes in and says that literally has no idea what they're talking about. And that's all I'm going to say about politics.
And thank you guys for all the taps and likes. Don't forget to smash the like button if you like it, or if you dislike it, you can smash it too. But whatever.
We do have some plants. We have a snake plant. We have a shamrock plant. They work pretty good. We had a, what do you call it, mint plant, but it didn't last.
Yeah, I'd like to get another mint one if we could.
And then somebody asked another question I really wanted to answer.
Hammer time. His house info. We were watching a cool movie today. I forget what it was called.
Oh, Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, don't be rude, you'll be muted, exactly. As long as you guys are polite, we will answer pretty much anything. It doesn't have to go that crazy.
Tina, I think it would be better if that's what you have to do because of swelling or whatnot for foam bone as well, but yeah.
That hair matches that response with the political one? I didn't know hair was political either. People coming up with all kinds of stuff today.
Oh no.
Why are you feeling down?
Because,
well, you don't have to tell. Oh, heartbreak.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, maybe the gym isn't always the answer, but I'm not sure.
The gym does help.
It does help certain people.
We've never sailed the Atlantic. We do have passages planned. Our first passage, I guess, I don't know if you call it a passage, we do plan to sail south to Mexico.
I would say if you always go to the gym, do something new. Do either a new routine or just something totally different.
There's always trolls, Mezzy. We normally just ignore them, but there's always going to be a couple pop in. You just got to quickly... Hair is apparently political, yeah. That's how that goes. It's funny too, because my hair can change quite easily if I put it down and have it long, or I put it up, or I put a hat on, but apparently it's political. There's also way more nice people in the chat, so don't worry about the trolls, guys. The trolls will be trolling all the time.
Aw, it is a very beautiful view. This is Vancouver Island in Canada, so it is a must-see if you can.
What kind of games do you play, by the way? We also love games. And we do have to take our passports with us if we plan to travel other countries. In Canada, we don't really need it while we're here, but once we leave, we will need it.
Somebody asked if you have to learn how to drive the boat. Yeah, for sure you do.
That's what I was going to answer, yeah. In Canada, you need a PCL, which is a very basic course. That's all you need legally in Canada to drive any kind of boat, and it doesn't really teach very much. So, but it is helpful to know what you're doing.
The Calgary Stampede. Alias, are you going to Calgary Stampede? I mean, it seems like it'll be fun. Expensive, but fun.
Your wife is beautiful. You can tell her that too. You can just say, Holly, you're beautiful, or hey, lady, you're beautiful. That's okay. It's not going to offend me.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Antisocial in Paradise. I think we follow them, actually. I think somebody else has brought that up, and we do follow them now. I don't know if we watched a lot of them yet, though.
We are Canadian. Haha, thank you so much, Trina.
Yeah, we're Canadian. We have American friends. I even have some American family.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll definitely be traveling through the States, though. We have been neighbors for a long time, so...
It depends on the country, Kathy. In Canada, we need a special fishing license called a tidal fishing license. You have to get, if you want to fish for salmon, you have to get a special thing. I'm pretty sure in the United States you have to as well. Often, I think even Mexico, we have to get a special fishing license. But every country is different. You have to make sure you know before you go, or whatever you want to say.
Somebody mentioned getting tired of the lifestyle. If you get tired of life, then you are a little bit giving up. So you gotta keep living.
Don't give up. Find something new to try.
Well, I mean, this lifestyle gets tiring, they say.
I see.
Yeah, so like, no way.
We could go treasure hunt. We can do all and we do use Starlink. Yes, we could. We can sail, but we don't have to sail all the time. We could be at anchor for months at a time and just like hang out and island hop and go chill on shore too. We don't have to constantly be on the boat just sailing all the time.
Trails and tides. It was both of our ideas.
Sorry, go ahead.
I never ever thought I would live on a boat, let alone us, especially.
Yeah, we. I feel like the. Oh, what was I gonna say now?
Sorry.
Oh no, living in a house is the same too. You can say the same thing. Living that lifestyle in a house can be boring too. No matter what lifestyle you live, any lifestyle can get boring if you let it get boring.
We are on the Pacific, yes. Ocean fatigue is real stuff, for sure it is. It definitely is. That's why it's not always about sailing. You're not just always sailing. You stop on anchorages and you can take a break as long as the weather, yeah, for sure. But
we started living on the boat about 8 months ago, in the beginning of winter time.
Yeah, for sure. I could definitely, Alias. Even just sitting in anchor, like, I could see it. You're a live aboard too. Oh, that's awesome.
Whereabouts do you live aboard?
Hey.
We do live on this boat. Yeah, we're on the boat right now. This is 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
And Mr. Diggy. Was that your name, Mr. Diggy? Welcome into the day stream.
So you can pull over for going fast in the ocean. As long as you are not going fast in a area which is a no wake zone, you're probably fine.
Oh wow, Lafferty, welcome back in for now. Yes, you have to. You can't even say good things, Lafferty, and TikTok doesn't like it. So.
Yeah, for sure, Kathy. We get that. You gotta stay close to family.
BC has mild winters. It does, but it's also draining because of the gray. So it's mild for temperature-wise, but sometimes snowboarding and snow is beautiful.
Unless you're in Tumble Ridge, BC, then it's the exact same as pretty much everywhere else in Canada. It's cold and lots of snow.
Kansas. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, that's what Trail and Tides. That's awesome.
Maintenance is kind of expensive, but Holly and I do all the work ourselves, which saves a lot of money. We just have to buy parts, which is a lot, but again, we don't have a regular house. This is all we have to live in, so houses are also expensive for maintenance.
Conspiracy theories. We have met some conspiracies, and I don't know. Some of them they go too deep.
I don't put a lot of stock in conspiracies because often people go so deep into that they are like keeping up the other side backwards and inside out. But there are some like weird things that happen in the world. Not trying to deny that.
Van Isle Games is designing a game right now, so we're distracting him from his work.
If you guys are curious, Van Isle Games in the chat, he's an indie game developer. He's made one game you can go check out called Just a Stroll in the Forest.
Yes.
It's like a horror survival type game. He's also working on some other ones. He lives here on Vancouver Island, very close to...
I guess you closed that.
Very close to where that's because we're going to put the computer up there, remember?
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
My face was...
We've seen the Coast Guard come by. In Canada, they have a huge hovercraft they often come by with. They also have, oh wow, we're about those.
Trailing tides.
What do we do for a living? We do content creation now. So Holly and I saved up a long time. We sold all of our stuff. So Holly had a truck, I had a car, we had a trailer. We gave up all that kind of stuff to live on our savings while we're trying to build up enough content creation platforms where we can live doing this. We don't need to make a ton of money doing what we're doing right now.
Trailing tides, are you like an avid fisher? Well, I guess if you're a liveaboard, you probably are.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
It's not bad luck.
We are on anchor right now, and Tina, if you're, Trina is, wait, what are we talking about? I feel like I missed something.
It's not bad luck yet.
Are you the one talking who's on the profile picture? I don't know, what is on our profile picture? Isn't it our boat right now? Or are we talking about something else? It's not that hot today, Lafferty. It is 21. It's been pretty mild lately. We had a couple 30 degree days, but right now it's 21 Celsius. So it's been kind of cool lately. A little bit cooler anyway. Mostly Scottish salmon in Scotland. The sea can be forgiving. Oh, I missed that.
Aww.
But I'm also near a place with the worst sea weather. Yeah, fair enough. We have never gotten seasick, but we also haven't been in like crazy bad weather with like huge waves or anything like that. If we go to a dock, Laura, you do have to pay. There are a few like free docks in Canada where you can kind of do an afternoon or a weekend or like, you know, go for lunch. But most of the marinas you do have to pay. We did live at one for a while. It was $575 a month. That gave us access to electricity, water, bathrooms, showers, and a few other things. I think parking too if we had a car, which we didn't, but just added a security guard to the public faucets game. I'm curious what that game's gonna look like. I saw your video that you posted and it looks awesome. I'm curious what the security guard does. Tina is a real person. Yeah, she's one of the people that's in our chat all the time. She's awesome. I'll have this because it's easier to eat on chat, on stream. I've been sick one time, but I totally asked for it. Why? I don't even want to know what you did. That lovely dude in Victoria who likes to check faucets for flow. I'm just curious what the security guard is going to do. I guess stop you from checking the flow? Also, streamer, we also never really lived near water. I mean, I've lived near lakes and stuff. For the last 15 years, we lived in Calgary, Alberta, not really near anything except for the Bow River and a couple small lakes.
Mm-hmm.
We moved out here specifically for that.
98%. That thing charges up so fast.
I didn't really get a haircut, Lafferty. I've had this for like a year or more. But Holly did trim it, I guess. She trimmed the side, so I guess you can count that as a haircut.
Hopefully I did okay. I'm not a professional or anything, you know?
There's a droplet of water behind us, just a little one. We're not in Victoria, we're on Vancouver Island though. We're just north of Vancouver, Victoria a little ways. Are you legless? What? I'm pretty sure you can see my legs, right? How many hours on the water does it take you to develop a competence to stay alive? I think it depends on the person.
I think
we don't have a lot.
I don't think that ever is a thing because the ocean is powerful.
The ocean will take the most experienced sailor and humble them or end them. So I don't know if there's ever like a serious number. Obviously, the more hours you have, the more experience you have with the ocean, the better. But we don't have a lot, and we've been okay so far.
Sometimes being overconfident, even if you had experience, can take a toll or whatever, right? I would think.
I like Victoria as well. It's very beautiful. Holly and I haven't really left the boat since we bought it. Although our family has come and visited us on the boat. Although, I guess it's my family. Holly's family is very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Aldo. What's going on?
Oh, Ted might be on the Blue app, right?
Oh, let me check. Oh, wow. What did I miss here? Sorry, guys, if we missed comments. We're not trying to.
Aw, thank you for the follow, Trails and Tides.
I don't see anything there.
Oh, no? Okay, he's just like something then. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Guys, sorry, we have 5 platforms at the same time going, so sometimes we miss stuff. I wrecked a fishing boat on Lake Erie. That's terrifying.
Lake Erie is famous for that.
During a storm, you must respect. Yeah, exactly. Great Lakes, in my opinion, can be also very scary. One of the most scary places in the world.
That's where I was born, so I am a tiny bit familiar, but not much.
Monarch us too. We bought ours about 8 months ago, and we had to live through winter, so it was mostly on the dock. But
Aww.
this is the first sailboat Holly and I have ever been on, let alone owned, like for boats and at all. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian dollars, or 27,000 American dollars.
Hi, Mr. Kingfisher. Look at him.
Thank you for the subscribe, Miguel. Sorry, choking on the chocolate here, but appreciate it. Thank you so much for the subscribe, and everyone else. Thank you for the follows and everything. Sorry if I'm missing anything. And thank you very much for the heart me, Gloria for the heart me, Trina for the 10 Captain CC's. Oh wow, we missed a bunch. The Weenwag, thank you for the money gun. Max for the heart me. Dennis for the 2 ice cream cones. Paul for the 17 roses. Sorry guys, we're a little bit slow today.
Well, I am. Brian's all good.
Oh man, apologies. Thank you guys for all the gifts today.
Aw. Sorry. Oh wow, we have 45 likes on YT.
Oh wow, thank you guys. 2,000 watts of solar. We don't have anywhere near that. We need more. We would like more solar and more battery.
It's less than a car. Yeah, for sure. This boat was like almost half the price of my truck in 2017.
It is also 37 years old, so there's that too.
And then when I sold the truck, it was still less than the boat.
Oh yeah, storms can be scary. Van whatever you want to be on. I don't know if it really matters right now. I mean, we don't have a lot on the the purple and the green app, but I don't know if that really matters at the moment just because we don't have enough to like make a difference either way. We've hit like all the goals on all the platforms. We just need to like slowly build them all up. So you guys are live. We will be following all your posts. Well, thank you. We go live quite often. As long as we have sun, we have solar, which means we have power. I was jokingly looking into some pedal power things. I don't know how good they'd be, but it'd be kind of fun during when we'd be fit, keep us good, keep us busy. Let me just check to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wrap mechanic? No way. That's awesome.
I like wraps.
We like wraps. Oh wait.
Wind power should be something at least a small amount. I mean, we've thought about it. Some people really don't like them. A lot of sailors we've talked to hate their wind stuff. It's really loud. But I mean, it might be worth it. I'm not sure. We haven't decided yet. Our boat is wind power, so there's that. It would keep Polly pretty busy, yes, just pedaling away.
I would love it.
She probably would. We'll get 2 of them, and then we could have, we can make all the power we need.
We could have races. Whoever makes the most power wins.
We've never thought about really scuba diving, not yet. Maybe one day. I think it would be a beautiful thing. We have diving gear like a snorkel and goggles. Yeah, like snorkel, really basic stuff. We'd like to do like free dive a bit more.
Yeah.
I think there is some way you can drag stuff in the water to gain power. I don't know how efficient it would be on a sailboat though, because then you're just increasing your drag. Are you a Viking? Technically, no. I am Canadian. We
lived on it through the winter. So we were at the marina. We were at the dock for the winter.
Where Cat is snoozing down by the compression pole down below.
You could film it, make a day of it.
Of which, sorry?
That's Lafferty.
Oh, the pedaling thing. How do you keep fit on the boat? We do a lot of push-ups and stuff. Actually, I should add the new goal. Usually we have subscriber, like super chat goals. We'll do push-ups or headstands down in the tender below us here. But we do a lot of push-ups. We do like leg raises. We do sit-ups. We do a little bit of yoga on the boat sometimes, although there's not a lot of room here.
I think just going to get water and stuff.
Yeah, we have to carry a lot of water, like the big, what do you call those, like the 18 liter or the 20 liter, 5 gallon
Just
jugs.
even like lugging the containers around like throughout our day to use it and stuff.
Plus to do dishes, we've been doing, we try to save our like fresh water, so we do dishes, we'll rinse everything with salt water. So we often like go from the kitchen, we walk all the way out here to the water, we rinse it, we walk all the way back in. So we're constantly going back and forth. Hello, Ferv.
Azorian.
What's going on, Ferv? And hello, Azorian.
Ding.
We don't have a desalinization, not yet. Space is a premium. We are working on desalination. We have some parts for it. We just don't have everything yet. Do you see them? Do I see what? Sorry, did I miss something? Do I see what?
Lafferty. That's not fully true, but a little bit maybe.
We're not American, we're Canadian. Is that your jet ski? We don't have a jet ski. We do have a tender down below here. I could show you guys. Oh, I don't know if I could actually show you. If we get 1 million likes, I will take the tender out and rip around behind here. How about that? Yeah, I know, Ferb. It's nice out here. The water is beautiful. I know the angle's maybe not the best. I should almost angle it by Holly because it's a bit nicer of a view, I think, back that way. Yeah, water makers are ridiculously expensive, which is why we're trying to make our own. We have a reverse osmosis system, and then you just need a high pressure pump and a, I always forget the other part you need. It's something to remove the salt a little bit better, but I can't think what it's called right now.
Water makers are expensive.
Kathy, we have an address, but it's my sister's address, and that's in Abbotsford, which is quite a ways from us. We can get it out to us, it just takes a bit of time, so we don't really use that for sending. While we were at the marina, we had an address. Right now we don't, and I don't know how to fix that. We could get a UPS or something like that, but we don't plan to be here for very long, so for us, it's unfortunately, I don't know what we could do. We need to figure out a way to do that, but I just don't know how to do it yet. Are you live on anything else? We are, yeah, we're live on 5 platforms. The app you're on, YT, purple app, green app, blue app.
Lafferty, we don't do politics here.
Yeah, you keep that out of here. You keep that out of your mouth, politics. And oh, and thank you very much for the. Sorry guys, I'm missing all the stuff today.
Oh wow,
the
you have a hydro generator.
Yeah, there's the one. So somebody was asking about making power from the water. There you go, hydro generator. I'm missing it. Cleaning the boat is hard, maybe. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm sorry. What are you guys having for dinner? Holly caught a crab yesterday, and then... So we might have some crab, I don't know. Kingfisher birds, are you for or against? I mean, we saw kingfisher. Holly and I are animal lovers, so any animal is pretty much good to us, unless they're
pretty cool.
Invasive and causing problems, but...
Can't they, like, hold their breath for, like, 5 or 12 minutes or something?
I don't even know. Possibly. Oh, Ferdy, thank you very much for the heart me. Welcome in. I follow you now, so I'll figure something. Please let me know. Well, yeah. Kathy, we'll try to figure something out. I'm really bad at that just because we don't know exactly where we're going to be or where we're going to go. So if we get like a UPS, aww. I mean, again, we could probably get stuff sent to my sister, but we don't plan to be here for super long either, so.
Gloria, the battery storage is the best. Oh, hold on, I can't talk. It's the biggest thing, for sure. And you do watercolor painting and quilting. That's so cool. I made a quilt once, but mine was a little lame. But we love that. That's so beautiful that you do that.
If you guys are wondering, James Lafferty in the chat is a guy we used to work with. He was I guess, I'll consider Lafferty a friend. Lafferty, would you consider us friends? I consider you a friend. He likes to push buttons, so don't mind Lafferty too much. He won't be a problem. I'm getting in the jacuzzi in a few minutes. Woo!
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, we finally caught a crab that was the right size. It was 170 millimeters, which is, it's supposed to be 165?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were quite a bit over. 30. 2026 feels like the new 80s. Why is that? Where are you? We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Gloria, thank you for the heart, the hand heart.
What's up, dude? It was Dungeness.
Yeah, we finally got our first Dungeness that was the right size.
So they're supposed to be sweeter than the red rock. And then I think there's like blue here, but it's rare.
They're going to throw a random marshmallow on a golf course tomorrow, and we're the only people that can stop them.
That's really funny.
Thanks, Lafferty. Okay, should I set a live goal? I'll do 20 push-ups in the tender down below if we hit
funny. That's
the
my
5
kind of
super chats. What is, sorry?
The marshmallow on a golf course.
That's awesome.
That's definitely my kind of
That's the kind of chaos the world needs. And anyone that gets mad about that needs to reevaluate their own lives.
Aw, Trina, it was very good. Trina, I tried to give Brian a tiny little piece, and he's not ready to try it just yet.
I will try later.
And
I promise.
We made the butter with a bit of lemon juice or whatever.
Okay, we started a live goal. If we hit that live goal, I'll do some push-ups. I don't know how well. I guess we can move the cameras. It's not that hard to do.
Thank you for the Your Awesomes and the Shard of Hope. Is it
Oh wow.
Verdi? Is that how you say your name?
Ah, I like that. If that's how you say it, that might be what it is. I do see the little accent on top. What is our job before this? So we've had lots of jobs, but our most recent previous job was working for the city of Calgary in traffic. We used to close roads for construction crews and for first responders, for events in the city of Calgary, a bunch of different stuff.
Jayhawk, we steamed it, but we didn't use the water. We just used like tap water with salt in it because I wasn't sure about that.
We are not at a mooring right now. We're on anchor.
But are you supposed to, like, how does everybody do it?
Yeah, what's everyone's go-to for cooking crab? We're new to cooking crab, so Holly's done a lot of lobster before, but she hasn't eaten a lot of crab. This is like our second one.
I haven't done a lot of lobster. I've only done 2, and I've fallen in love with 2. Well, 3, I guess.
Well, we need a good crab cooking recipes.
Used to eat Dungeness all the time.
Yes, I was a trained mechanic. That was one of my previous jobs as well. Holly and I both worked on farms. Holly's worked with horses, factory work.
Sorry, is Lance with you, Lafferty? What's up?
Boiled then butter and garlic, says Van Al Game. Have you ever tried steamed, Freeman? If it's live, about 20 to 30 minutes.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That was Lafferty. I missed what he said before that.
We steamed it for 14 minutes. That's what the lady suggested. She had a really good way.
Best couple of 2026 is
Aww. Seawater is your preference, like even for steaming it, Dennis? And do you put Old Bay in it or anything? Or chicken broth? Somebody said chicken broth.
Oh, I missed it. Somebody was saying too up in Alaska they do some, but I can't find it now. There it is. Jayhawk.
Aw, Azorian,
we use
thank you.
Steam or boil, but use it in the salt water you caught the crab in. Okay.
Okay.
We weren't 100% sure on that, so thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll try that next time then.
I used to work out a ton, so this is all residual from back in the day. We do still work out on the boat. We don't have weights because we don't have like room for extra stuff or weight. We do like push-ups and sit-ups and that kind of stuff.
I think the way we did it, Jay, we pretty much, so yeah, you take the whole the shell off, and you keep the legs kind of as a group, and then you just steam it that way.
And yeah, Max, that's kind of what we did. I dispatched of the crab last night, and then Holly immediately cooked it up. And yes, I did feel bad. I'm not good at that stuff yet. I needed to get into it more.
It was still very sad.
To massage horses overseas that live. That's cool, actually.
Aw, that's awesome.
I like horses. I haven't dealt with them much. Holly actually trained them and worked with them a lot. I
do always wonder if my one twist needed more care.
I hope the golfers also feel the same way. You gotta toss it out of the bush right when that by a golf ball that lands, just so they go for that one.
Fishing, aw. I mean, I like the gym too. It definitely, you can like target certain muscles, but fishing's awesome.
Fishing, also just sailing, boat stuff can be a pretty good workout.
Aw.
East Coast Boil and gifts from which one are better for you two? I'm not sure, Dad. I think the YTs has a slightly better ratio for us.
So Max, we didn't want to do that. The first one, that's how we did it. This one, we chilled it in the freezer for quite a while, so he was very like lethargic, and then we just did the deed.
Azorian, did you get the Azorian 20 You're Awesomes?
No.
Okay, Azorian, thank you for the 20 You're Awesomes. Better Day, thank you very much for the Shards of Hope. I think you did get those ones though, right? Or maybe not.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, you good.
We don't have AC. That draws too much power. It's pretty much an AC outside already anyways. One
of the big things Holly and I are lacking on this boat is our power and solar. We do have both and they do work pretty good. We would like to get more. We are trying to work out a deal with EcoFlow. EcoFlow, if you are in the chat, please answer the email. Maybe, if you feel like you can. That would be cool. That's what we really want to do. We love our EcoFlow stuff and we'd like to upgrade it. We like to be portable and be able to like take our power to like different places so we can do live streams for what we're doing right now. So we would like to use that.
Well, Lafferty, I don't think the crab made any sounds the first time. And not this time either. Also, Cece's inside.
Yeah, she's chilling.
Just having a snoozing.
We did do that, Max, last time.
Yeah.
And we felt bad. We heard it wasn't as, what do you call it?
It's not
humane,
as humane
but,
as,
I mean,
is what one person's opinion was.
I think everyone has their opinions on that works.
Oh, we're not.
There's no pretty way. No, the way I did it yesterday,
Yeah.
just conk.
Yeah.
We're in the tropics. I mean, we
Uh-huh.
feel like we're in the tropics today. Well, actually, that's not true. Breaking, how are you doing, by the way? Are you stopped right now, or are you underway at the moment?
Lobster does. That's what I thought I heard. My friends used to, when they'd buy them from the grocery store, they'd race them on the kitchen floor.
Trina, have a good one. Thanks for being here.
Trina, I hope that goes well. I really do hope that goes well.
We do sail on Vancouver Island, although we are very new to it, so we're still very much learning. But that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Aww. Copy that.
Yeah, we do. I need to figure out a way to receive mail. I mean, one of the ways we can is obviously get it sent to a local area. Right now, actually, I don't want to use somebody's address and like get them doxxed though. So there's that too.
Guys, Breaking Wind Sails, that's Matthew. He's on his way to the Golden Gate Bridge to San Francisco. So he is underway.
He's been sailing up from San Diego.
Aww.
Sailing community has been awesome. Yeah, the sailing community is amazing. One day, 100%. I never thought this would be doable for me in my life. It was always like something I've wanted to do. But you have to meet the right person. Not everyone wants to go on a boat and sail.
Van Al Games will remember that for sure. We'll definitely remember that.
Again, but I just don't want to give people your address and then they send like weird stuff.
Yeah, but
That's
he
the
likes
problem.
gifts. But not the weird stuff.
Yeah, don't send the weird stuff, guys.
Breaking is a good guy. He's awesome, Dennis.
Steam my crab, use Old Bay. Oh.
And he has a puppy with him too, Ava. She looks like a little sweetie.
And then hot butter. I think that's kind of what we did this last time with Steam.
Ooh, bet you guys don't miss that.
We do not miss the city.
Mm-mm.
I liked the city of Calgary for a little while because I liked cars and automotives and motorcycles and stuff, but honestly, after working in the city and traffic all the time, I got sick of that. Our tribe is awesome. We got a growing group and growing community of people who are both sailors and people that like to watch that kind of stuff, which is really cool. We do appreciate everyone who's always in our lives and always being so positive. We get the trolls, but usually they get weeded out pretty quickly. Using someone else's address depends what it's for, I suppose. We use my sister's address, and we can legally live there, so it doesn't really have implications for anything besides we get taxed in BC now instead of where we used to live.
Max, I'm sorry about that. We're very sorry about that.
Yeah, I agree, Dennis.
That's never good.
Jeff, this is our home, so you can do the thought process on that.
I mean, the city definitely is good for certain things, but we experienced it.
The hailstorms, yeah, that too.
Ooh.
We had a friend up in Bowden had a hailstorm recently that destroyed his skylights. We've lived in our boat, Shannon, for about 8 months now. Probably a little bit over at this point.
No, Jeff, we are upright. We are at a perfect angle. Although the lasers zooming around here, they were doing that.
That would be pretty good. Apple cider vinegar? I've never thought
wow.
about that, but we should try that.
Okay, yeah.
We should go for that. Gloria, thank you for that idea.
Except we'll have to get the first part, and I don't know. That's very expensive.
It can be, yeah.
But I mean, I've been craving one. I think we could have one. Maybe.
Second car with
if we
severe
could
hail.
make it happen.
Lafferty, you don't have your old car anymore? Did you get a new one? I always forgot.
Oh, no way. It finally you said goodbye to your car?
We've never had to fight a great white, no.
That thing was a beast. I can't believe it was still going.
Right now we're not catching anything. We did catch a crab yesterday, though. We caught actually a bunch, but only one that was the right size.
You like his tank? It's Volcom, I think. Isn't that Volcom?
Yeah, welcome.
Brian's had his clothes for a very long time. I don't
buy a lot of new clothes.
Yeah, I don't think that's a priority for us anymore.
A 2005 300. Oh, and it's already got damage.
And yes, Max, we are very sorry.
And our boat is 35 and a half feet long. We don't really need land for exercise. We can do pretty much everything on the boat. We can swim. That's good exercise. We can also do push-ups, sit-ups, all kinds of things on the boat. Yoga, it's a little bit tricky because it isn't the biggest of boats, but we could, yes, hop off the boat to swim, although it is pretty cold here right now. We would like a little bit warmer of a day to do that, but we can totally do that. It's possible.
We tried, we showed Cece some of the crab meat and she was not for it. Not yet.
And Max, I did follow them. We haven't watched a lot of their stuff yet, though. We just haven't had time yet.
Yes.
Gloria, thank you for the, oh wow, for the coral. Thank you very much, Gloria. Sorry that I missed that. Oh, man, I'm not on the ball today. I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
Finesse and press. Love it. Delphina is her name. Delphina. It means dolphin in Greek, maybe.
Not to sound creepy. What do you mean creepy? That's not creepy. Have you ever had a close call or bad experience while sailing? Not really. We've had some drag anchor situations, but nothing was that scary or bad. We just, like, the very first time we ever anchored our boat, we dragged anchor and almost ran into some other boats. It would have been our fault, but I don't think it would have caused that much damage anyway. And yeah, Delphina is the boat's name.
It's,
A super dry vest. Are you talking about this one? This is just a regular shirt.
Animations are a pain. Van Isle Games was making one about kayaks, but that didn't work out because
The kayak was flying.
I feel like water and that is tough to, you know.
There is a reef near here, honestly.
Haha. Regards from Ireland. Well, hello, greetings. Wow.
We're having a very good day, Anne. Thank you.
That was her
Rodney,
name.
thank you for the heart me.
Gloria, we didn't rename her. I don't think we will. Not for this boat. I think she will be Delphina as long as we have her. That will be the next game, ideally. Nice. Van Isle Games, you gotta do multiplayer if you can.
A multiplayer kayak game would be sick.
Yeah, it would.
Sea wolf. We saw some wolves of the sea the other day. We saw some orcas right over here, not too far from our boat. And actually, we were sleeping. There was orcas just over here, behind us apparently. We missed it, but somebody else that lives on the island right here sent us a video of the orcas being very close to us.
I don't think we've ever seen any names about sea wolves yet. Maybe one, but I can't recall now. Oh, good. That's awesome, Van Isle Games.
Nice. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Thank you, guys. Breaking, thank you for the 11 Go Pops. Azorian, thank you for the crab. I think that's what that's called, right? The cheering crab. And Van Isle, thank you for the 2 Captain CCs. Breaking, where are you live right now or no? I guess probably not if you're on that channel talking to us. Wow. We haven't jumped in the water yet. We will. It's just a bit cold here.
Oh, wow. You got a 300?
Armageddon.
Lafferty, that's like gangsta.
But now it's all beat up because of the hail.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. That's cool, Gloria. I'll have to look up where that is. Holly and I don't know the area super well, so let me look up Port Alice.
And thank you so much for all the roses. Oh my goodness, you are too kind to us, so thank you very much for that. I can't see that screen quite as far away.
Do you want to sit up front a little bit more again?
No, that's okay. Do you jump on the water? We haven't jumped in the water, not yet. It's too cold. It would be way too cold.
Oh, that's cool. Port Alice is like north and on the inside a little bit.
Aww.
That would be a really cool place to visit, I think.
Well, enjoy your dinner, Kathy. Aw, thank you so much for that.
Azorian, thank you for the rose as well.
Yes. Okay.
Not enough sharks. There are definitely not enough sharks here.
Night Rider, it's been a minute since we've seen you. We are we're at anchor right now. We're on the hook.
Well, you might have to, Van Isle. If you get out here, you might just fall in the water anyway, getting out of your kayak. We'll have to see.
We are able to stream today because it's pretty sunny, so we're getting lots of solar power.
Although I should move the panels almost.
Yeah, we do need, we want to change out our bigger system because it's not ideal.
At Night Rider, we are not docked. We're on anchor right now.
Exactly.
We're out in the ocean.
So happy for us. Thank you so much, Steve.
Another Steve.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, it's definitely been big, Steve. Like, I mean, for us especially, we're toddlers on the water, and we'll say that for a long time, I bet. We're just missing, I mean, that sounds like too much. For, like, both of us combined, definitely. Yeah.
Living your best. Yeah, we're enjoying it. It's been fun. Yeah, the solar really is helping us out a lot. We do need a little bit more, though. That's one of the things we need.
The EcoFlow River, too, has been amazing, just, like, especially for, like, the phones or the internet occasionally, but The other system is hard to read, so you don't even know if it has like 10% or 80.
Our EcoFlow has like 10 times the software capability of the other system that we use. The other system we only had because we bought it before we knew what we were doing, before we were on the ocean, and yeah, before we knew about EcoFlow basically.
And Jeremy, we have had puppies before, yes. It is tough. I think life is just a lot of work, but you gotta put forth the energy of what you want in life.
Yeah, person 12, 100%. We want to go more. We want to like upgrade everything on our boat to EcoFlow stuff.
Aw. No grizzlies.
There's no grizzlies apparently on Vancouver Island anymore. There is on the mainland though, and I have seen a grizzly in real life.
Aw, that's awesome. You should, Jeremy. Would you get a sailboat then, more than likely, or?
Zorian, thank you very much for the Captain CC.
I don't think you have. I think you're coming in to stir up the chat, but thank you for your comment. If it can... Oh, wait. You can't be seen.
You're only helping the stream by commenting, and nobody else can see your words because you have been blocked by the app itself. But thank you. Where's you lot even from? We are from Canada. We're on Vancouver Island right now. We both lived in... I lived in Saskatchewan. That's where I was born. Holly was born in Ontario. We both lived in Calgary, Alberta for 15 years.
They have been spotted on the... North Island several times. When we were talking to our friend, he mentioned that there was one and they euthanized it right away.
That's unfortunate. That's cool. 23 foot, I think you said, on a trailer. It's cool that you can pull your boat out of the water. Then ours does not have that option. Stick the crocodile on it. Was thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna have to go down to Florida to get ourselves some.
Oh yes, Max, that's what we would want. We have to do further research about each of them because they are very special in their own ways.
Yeah, I've always thought rockna just because I know more about them. We thought the 20 kilogram rockna would be awesome, but I mean a mantis would be really cool too.
Max, would you get a swivel rockna? We have a house in Winnipeg. Oh, no way. And North Carolina.
Yeah, black bears. I wonder why they got rid of the grizzly. I guess just because they're more dangerous. Oh, lots of crocs down in Mexico. That is true.
That sounds scary.
Well, we'll stay away from the croc.
Hi, poopy heads. Hello, Flipper.
Welcome in. How are you doing?
I used to call everybody that.
When you came to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, poopy heads. Aw.
Sean the troll likes to make trouble, poor thing. I know, right?
Wouldn't be bad.
I feel a little bad for the trolls sometimes. They must have interesting lives. I'm sorry, guys. I only wish the best for you. If you're trolling, there must be something seriously wrong with you. Wouldn't be bad, yeah. Somebody else was talking about the swivel.
That was Latrell.
Latrell. They said the manta with the...
Oh, they had the manta with the swivel.
With the rockna swivel, I think.
Oh, I see. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hi. No.
Thank you, Shabam.
Not this stream. Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's awesome. Lafferty, where was the place you went? What was the resort or whatever? Nothing too much, Flipper. We're just kind of chilling today. The wind died down a bit, and then we're just kind of hanging out. We got lots of sun. I do need to move the solar, though, so we can keep getting power in.
Jacob, both Brian and I are together, and it is only us two. We don't really talk about that. This is not that kind of stream, but thank you for your concern.
You can go find those people elsewhere.
We're fake nomads. How so? What makes us fake?
We're literally on the boat, moving right now. Technically, our house is always moving, but thank you. Cats are naturally made for that. I don't know if she's into it, though.
She's naturally made for sleeping.
She is that. I heard that. Somebody called us fake nomads. That's okay. You can call us fake whatever you want. It doesn't honestly bother us that much.
They're allowed their own opinions. The Caribbean side.
Okay, nice. No? User?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Nice girl coming in.
It's a dragonfly, Brian.
It is a dragonfly.
But not a trimaran. But it's still beautiful. That's a Canoe brand, I think. Oh, it's a Sun Odyssey.
That's cool, Jeremy.
There's
That's
our
awesome.
boat right there.
Hey. That is a very beautiful boat. A 43
wow,
foot.
look at the windows. I could even see out those windows from standing
Also,
inside.
look at the front windows. Those are massive. We're just
That's
ogling someone else's
sick.
boat, guys. Don't mind us.
Ooh, that's really nice.
They have undergone extensive scrutiny and have been deemed entirely performative. The Nomadic Authenticity Commission remains profoundly unconvinced. That's okay. We're our own authentication.
Aww.
Authentication, that's not really a word.
Yeah, for sure. We're definitely mad.
Yeah.
Copycat.
It's okay. Apparently, the nomad authentic people also aren't nomadic, so they don't actually know what they're talking about.
Aw, how are you doing today, Copycat? And how spooky? Yeah, it is. That's a Momo.
Leather wrapped.
Yeah, when we click it in, it goes ding.
We haven't seen any mermaids yet, but we'll let you know when we do.
Your alleged nomadic appears to be an creative fabrication.
I mean, is it?
What do you do?
I'm just curious why you think that.
Yeah.
Who deemed this necessary? Where are the people that have come out and looked at our current situation?
What makes you so special?
We don't swim every morning. We should do that more often. We need to go to a different location. This location is highly people dumping things they shouldn't in their water. Real nomads are yogis living on the mountains. I mean, do you know what nomad means? First of all, hold on. As the authentication for nomadic living, do you even know the definition of a nomadic?
I don't think they're at all yogis living on the mountains. I think that's a little bit off.
What about refrigeration? We do have refrigeration. If you're talking about AC, we do not have that. Like diesel and gasoline.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
That's all good though.
You were a yogi in the Himalayas, and so you consider yourself a nomad.
No, we don't dump stuff in the ocean because we're not terrible people. We have a toilet on board with a black water tank we can take to the local marina back here and get it pumped out for free.
Xavier, I don't think you would be on the internet if you were a yogi. I don't know. I'm just winging that, but
Just winging it out there to the wind.
we officially have someone for the merch. Ooh.
Very nice. You'll have to DM us so we know. I'm curious. Hello, Kelsey. Or Callis, sorry.
So you just refer to yourself as yogis, not nomads.
Yeah, so you're on the wrong commission. You got to find the other commission, the yogi commission. How's the water today? The water is, I don't know, it's okay. I rinsed some dishes in it. That's about it. Everyone on the internet's a little bit of a nut bar. I think that's part of the requirements for being on the internet.
It's just the way of life now.
It is just a way of life. All right, Amanda, that sounds cool. I'm glad you got that out. It's better than in, they always say.
Yeah, that's where crappy ideas come from.
I like fish. Or shark, maybe. Gee, brew. Lolling up a storm here. Thank you guys for all the gifts, by the way. Appreciate it.
Caitlin, what's that mean? Far as I can, that means I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and I'm definitely wearing, none, but, what's that mean?
I don't know. We don't know the internet lingo, apparently. The chat just went super weird all of a sudden.
Oh, it's Cap!
Welcome in. Thank you for the 279, Cap. How are you doing today? I should have told you we were going live right off the bat, but I didn't. Let me like and follow, or like and heart that. I've seen a couple good questions. There is some good ones. We have had some great people in today, lots of people that are chatting and stuff. But all of a sudden, I guess, you know, a couple people got off school early after being in detention all summer long.
Okay, that's about the yogis, though.
You're still talking about yogis. I'm still confused to why you're thinking nomadic is the same as yogi here. And there's nothing wrong with being a yogi. I'm just confused by your definitions. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna smack you in the face with my hair, aren't I?
I mean, it's definitely something to be appreciated. You're definitely not wrong, and I love reading about that. That's amazing. I mean, it's impressive. It really is.
Yeah.
But
Still not 100% sure about the other part, like Yogi Bear. I was trying to do an accent, but I won't. We'll come to your house and lock you. Wow. I mean, our house is the boat, so that's harder to do. Where are you at right now? We're on Vancouver Island. How is the water there? It's okay. It's a little bit cool. Like 13 degrees Celsius. Currently, the outside air temperature is 20. Oh, Cat.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're done that for now.
We
Never been to. I've personally never been to the islands in Toronto. Have you ever been to islands in Toronto?
No. We seen your comment. You don't have to spam. Same with you, Spicier. I mean,
We saw it the first 5 times. Yo, Spicer, we are a couple. We live on a boat. This is the same as a house. So if you do that at your house, then we do this on the boat. Don't spam or you will just get muted. Hello, notification. Welcome back. You're the violation that's been detected. Yep. Spicer gone for a minute. Should we move the solar? Maybe I should put it up right.
I can do that. We can move the boom.
The what, sorry?
The boom almost. Oh, not there yet.
We'll have to untie that too.
Oh, you're right. Move it.
I made it like that because I figured it was easier.
Yeah, it seems like it's better, but more of a pain.
A little bit more of a pain, and I think you have to do the farthest one away from the front is the one that normally goes on the side I'm on right now. You're giving us a warning? That's okay, that's cool. Damn, it's really quiet for you guys. Quiet today for you guys. Yeah, it's been a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. It is, what is it, Wednesday today? I don't even know. It is Wednesday. We took yesterday off, which sometimes you get punished for doing. When are we going to convert the boat to a hybrid plane? When you send the conversion kit. Where are you off to? Right now we're just hanging out in BC on Vancouver Island. We do plan to sail north a little bit, and then we would like to sail to Mexico. Boat plane, how about a blimp plane? Can we have a blimp and be like steampunk style? You guys are able to watch TV, I guess? Yeah, we got internet, so we have a computer as well. That's what we're doing the live stream on right now. You should aspire to attain the pinnacle of nomadic legitimacy. Would recommend expedition to the India. I mean, again, I feel like nomadic legitimacy would just be traveling. That's literally what nomads are. There are nomadic cultures everywhere in the world. There are native people of North America and actually in the north of Canada who are nomadic. They aren't so much anymore because the government kind of ruined that. But nomadic isn't specifically one place in the world. Yeah, they punish hard if you take breaks, yeah. I mean, Holly and I, we often will take one break a week. So we don't take a lot of breaks, and it's fairly common. We just need a rest every so often because it does get wild. Not a green screen. Where are you guys from? We're in Canada, Leslie. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada.
Would that be okay for now, maybe?
That's probably, yeah, we can leave it like that. If you want, do you want another bumper to put underneath the other one? Or just leave it, I think that's fine.
Here's another very nice boat.
Where? Oh yeah, holy, do you guys see this boat coming in behind us?
Very nice.
Not sure you
That
guys
one's
can
got
see it yet.
2 helms, so we can both drive.
Yeah, all the nice boats coming in today. Beautiful.
What brand is this one?
You're all such an inspiration. Well, thank you, Nomad and K9. Nice green screen. Appreciate it. Thank you. We worked hard. We had to download a special one. We had to go into the ocean, record it to make our own green screen. Still on the hook? We are on the hook. Not a green screen. Yeah. Beautiful boat. What is that? It's a Sun Odyssey as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's... That one doesn't have big enough windows.
I mean, it's pretty nice. It's pretty
That's
nice
very
looking boat.
nice.
I know taxes are high in Canada, so does living on a boat help with expenses, property tax? I mean, we didn't do it for the tax situation. We did it because we wanted to live our life on the ocean and go for adventure. Also, I don't know, people complain about taxes and specifically mention Canada. I've seen a lot of different arguments to be made about certain things. I think it's the expense of life in other countries you should more
Aww.
compare stuff to. I don't know though.
Latrell, it's very nice.
We don't have to pay property tax though, that does help for that.
And how did Katie do her like the market or whatever for her art?
Crew is right here. You can see the barbecue right behind Holly. Holly, duck to the left. Barbecue.
The other way. Whenever we're downside in the cabin, Brian always tries to point out the window, and I can't see out the window.
You can, you just see the sky. On the way home, I landed out on the road. Oh, wow. Nice. Cap, nice job. Thank you for that. I'm sure they appreciate it. Just my opinion. I think every country has its pros and cons, so some people get like really caught up on the different countries for different reasons.
It's on Sunday.
We could cast a line. We did crab trap yesterday.
I mean, that seems like a lot of work.
Hey.
That would be fun. We're gonna
I don't think Holly and I plan to sail through the Northwest Passage.
It's a barbecue. Freaking awesome.
You're gonna crash out? What are you crashing out on? Make me a mod. You can't time out Tina. Tina's good.
Aww.
Yeah, what did Tina do? Tina's been nothing but kind and awesome in our chat. I've never ever seen Tina cause a problem. Yeah, there we go. Then you got it made, Easter Island.
Oh wow.
Solar, are you just being rude for no reason? I don't think Tina's done anything wrong. I told them they weren't. Oh, with a green screen. I got you. So Tina was telling the truth, and you got upset about that. I think that says more about you than it does about Tina. Ahoy! Hello, K9. What's going on?
Put on our life jacket. We're at anchor. We're not really. We're safe here.
We live on our boat. If we were always wearing a life jacket on the water, we would never be able to do very much.
Although I would really like to get the Mustang, the belt ones. That would be cool, but maybe not necessary.
Yeah, Cece's down below. She's just chilling right now.
In K9. Ahoy, mateys. Avasta. Hello, Mary. How are you doing today? Where are you at, or what's happening?
We did find a life jacket for the cat, but it does not fit. It's too small.
I don't know if lungs count. I guess they can temporarily, maybe. I used to be so sure with life jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever Holly and I leave the boat on the tender, we put life jackets on just in case.
I think when we watch everybody else, like nobody wears them. They have them beside them, but
yeah.
Sounds cool. I never seen them. Yeah, they're. I think they're like 140 Canadian dollars, and they just. I think they auto deploy if you hit the water. It's just kind of like just a smaller help, I guess.
Yeah, we do cruise occasionally. We haven't done it as much. I played a little bit yesterday. We just haven't had the power that we used to have out on anchor.
Yeah, Steve, you are definitely one of the only... There's a few other people, when they're kayaking, they'll wear theirs too, but it seems like majority don't. But that's okay.
Like a walrus, just... Holy, someone has a saw going.
Cap, your kitty's so cute. Your little spice ball with the lion tail.
Dwight, thank you very much for the, what do you call those? Jazz hands or whatever they're called?
Divine fingers.
Divine fingers. Welcome in. Thank you. I guess you've been here for a while, but...
Aw, it's a super beautiful day. Here, I'll stop blocking it for a minute.
Solar is doing okay, cruise. We would like to upgrade it all to EcoFlow stuff. We keep talking to EcoFlow. We're trying to get their attention so that we can get more stuff through them.
Oh wow, petition to start flotilla.
Who's that?
Sent by Nomad. I mean, that would be cool.
But who said that?
Vinyl Accord, sorry.
Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind, help us get to 50K likes on the TikTok. Let me make sure we haven't missed anything here.
And if we do, we'll race the tender.
Sure, we'll fire up the tender. What are we at right now? Hold on. We're at 40K. If we hit
wow.
50K, we'll hop on the tender. We'll rip around in the background of the screen just for you guys. We'll do it.
Wow.
It'll be a short one though.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it very much. We can't move the camera.
We might be able to connect a camera, or for some reason your phone never connects to your computer.
Now that you said that, we're gonna get all the likes, and we're gonna have to do that.
Well, that's fine. I'll rip the tender. I will 100%.
Oh, I know you will.
I'll try to do it on screen so you guys can actually see it properly, but
Freeman knows you will.
we don't right now, Dwight. We're working on that. We've been talking to. We could get one with EcoFlow fairly easily, I think.
Aww.
We are trying to get like a full-on sponsorship with them though, but.
Steve, thank you so much for the cake slice, and Anne, thank you so much for the Bloom Melody. That's so cute.
We have not taken any sailing lessons. We just learned ourselves so far.
Rachel.
Good luck on the tendering. Thank you, Vinyl.
Hello. Circus in town, gotta go.
Try and race someone.
Oh, well, have a great day. You're going to the circus?
The only person I saw out here today was a guy sailing with a little laser, and our tender would kick their little butt.
Well, maybe not for long distance.
Not for long distance. We would definitely run out of fuel first.
But we have paddles.
Rachel, thank you so much for the heart me. Sorry, hold on. Let's go back a bit. Van Isle, thank you for the cake slice, and thank you. What is that?
It's a
The Blue Melody.
Yeah.
Rachel, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular and the 10 Captain CC's, and welcome in.
Hi, Cece.
But the kitty is always. Oh, that's Cap's neighbor. Or did you already know that? Did you already see that? That's Cap's neighbor's kitty, the lion one.
Okay.
She would be a perfect shop cat. Cece's a good shop cat. From the time I got Cece, I used to take her into the garage and I'd work on cars all the time, and she was not scared of any of the power tools, which is also scary because sparks and loud noises, so I'd often just put her inside because I didn't like her being around that kind of stuff. But she was a great shop cat.
He's a great sailing cat too.
Quick lunch break, 5 minutes left. We're not doing too much, Rachel. If we hit 50,000 likes, we're gonna hop in the tender and rip around in the live stream behind us. It's more for me than it is for anything else, but Holly, or you should rip the tender,
No.
Holly.
I'll do that off screen.
If we hit 100K likes, Holly will rip the tender in the background. How about that? I sent you a cat. Thank you, Laverty. Appreciate it. Janet, thank you for the heart me as well. Welcome in. Sailing today, not today. We may tomorrow, Ethan. We do need to go to shore and get a little bit more water probably today.
I'm just getting ready because I know.
Because we'll hit it.
Yeah.
We're already at 44, so yeah, 100%. Gave you a like. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. It looks great out. It's very nice out. It's beautiful out today. There's a neighbor out here with his, he's got a tender, but it's a sailing tender, and he's ripping around right now. From Hawaii, welcome in, Hawaiian. Hello. From Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Accidentally lighting the fur on her. Oh yeah, 100%. I was scared of just like things flying in her eyes or something like that. I was always like nervous, or like when I was welding, I'd be worried about her like staring at it or something like that. Is that a train? There is a train, yeah. It comes pretty much every single day.
All the trains come from Abbotsford.
Yeah, we'll blame Abbotsford. Auntie Kim, welcome in. Where did you get them numbers from? Google? What numbers are we talking about? Wait, what numbers are we talking about? Sorry, Ethan, I don't know what you're talking about. What numbers? Oh, are you talking to somebody else right now? I gotcha. Thanks for supporting the channel, my dude. Yeah, thank you very much, Ray. I appreciate it. Ray is my middle name. Oh, interesting. My middle name is McLaren. Taxes in Canada were wild, but they are, but not. Yeah. I know people always over-exaggerate taxes a lot, and I'm not saying taxes are not wild, because they do suck a little bit. And I think the biggest problem with taxes, I don't think anyone would mind paying taxes if they actually went to what they said they were going to go for. It just like they seem to be always misspent. That's the problem with taxes. Well, you got to go and get that fiber then. They
and
just
it
go.
depends who you are about the taxes too. How much you making?
I feel like taxes, it doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum that you're on, they always line the pockets of people that don't deserve the money. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who's in power. But again, no politics, guys. Leave the politics out of here. We're not really that kind of channel. Yeah, McLaren like the car brand. That's exactly how it's spelled too. Brian McLaren. Yeah, and if you want to, leave the politics at the door. We don't do that kind of stuff here. Politics are a thing we all have to deal with because we live in the world, and that's all the world is. But we don't have to talk about them on our channel, which has to do with sailing and enjoying life. You can have opinions on things, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we try to leave it out just to keep people decent. People get way too fired up over politics. What? Oh yeah, guys, we did use some. So Holly and I had some chicken drumsticks yesterday. We used the leftovers, just like what was left on the bone, as bait for the crabs, and it worked really well. We got like 10 crabs yesterday.
Each go?
Yeah, each go. Like how many times did you do it?
It was twice with the chicken bones, and they were like, it was 10 in a
So probably 20 in total.
Oh yeah.
20 crabs in total. Only one was the right size though. Do you like lawnmowers? I mean, I used to like cutting grass. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I saw you were driving earlier. We just kind of got up to do stuff. Nice. I could go for some hamburgers. Maybe we should. Do we have ground beef, Holly?
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we should do some hamburgers.
We could.
Deck mounted barbecue. Yeah, we're allowed to have this. I mean, it came with the boat, so I better be. I mean, everyone pretty much around here has their deck mounted barbecues. Chicken for the win.
Is that not allowed in places?
Yeah, where is it not allowed to have a deck mounted barbecue? Now I'm curious. What time is it? It is 1:30 p.m. here, so I guess 13:30 if you're on the 24-hour clock. Just outside Vancouver, so you're almost kind of here. A couple more hours. Bring some frozen burgers. I think, I mean, we could. I was thinking of just making some flatbread burgers with ground beef. But we could do frozen burgers too. It is a nice day. I know you're probably working right now, but you should get out on the water a little bit. You have to sail to be a sailor. That is true. Make it a digital creator tax. I have heard actually in what country was that where they had that creator tax?
Indonesia?
Is it Indonesia? Yeah, there's a certain country where if you go there as a content creator, you have to pay expensive entry fees. They charge you more. Unfortunately, content creators have kind of made it a problem themselves by being a little bit ridiculous and a little bit extra when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I don't really blame the countries for doing that kind of thing, but it is unfortunate.
And we can't go to Vietnam.
Do we hit 50,000? We did hit 50,000. Holly, you got to take over the stream for a moment. And we got to try to angle the cameras a little bit better for everybody. Hold on, guys. I got to get this set up. We hit the 50,000 likes. I will attempt to angle the camera so you guys can see a little bit, and I'll try to stay in an area where you guys can actually see me. It'll be a short one. We're not going to do a super long one. If we hit 100K, maybe we'll do another long one. Stand by. Let me make sure I got everything set up. Where are you? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Okay, which camera is this one? That one's for OBS. Let's do that one first. We'll put it a little bit higher and we'll aim it off this side maybe. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit of that.
Let me know when you're all ready.
Let me just check to make sure this is actually aimed. Sorry guys, I'm gonna hop in the tender and do a little zoom around, so hopefully you guys can see a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to drive the tender over here. I'll just zip around. I said when we hit 50,000 likes, we would do that. So Holly, I think I'm ready. Where is the key? Right here. And a life jacket. Safety first, of course. The cameras are aimed that way, just so you're aware.
Oh wow.
Because I'll try to do it over there, 'cause it's a bit more of a view. Nothing gets in the way.
Did you tie the rope to you so the boat doesn't drift away
What do you mean?
when you get launched out?
I'm not getting launched out, I'm just doing a little fun one. Make some good old burgers. Hold on, guys. we're gonna get the tender fired up, so give me a minute to get it started, and I will rip around in the background for you guys.
I'll let you do that.
See ya.
Okay, I will do my best, you guys.
If I do go in the water, it's gonna be very expensive because this life jacket explodes, and then I have to get a refill kit. So hopefully I don't do that.
I mean, it's he won't go too long. I mean, gas is expensive, that's for sure true.
It is only 50K likes. We're gonna have to get like 200K likes, and we'll go for a bigger one. How about that?
Just be safe, said Steve, bruh.
I will 100% be safe. I'm not gonna do anything super crazy.
Oh, the Westie's here. Ooh, I mean, ribs sound delicious. It does explode, yep. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that. It's one of the ones where it's submerged, it'll auto deflate, or inflate, I mean.
Yeah, auto inflate.
And then it's like, I think it's $70 to $100 to recharge them. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much.
Also, the Port Authority's coming.
Oh, wow.
So might wait a second. Just so I'm not ripping
See,
it out,
he's
wait.
guilty already. Aw. How you doing, the Westie? Hello. It's very expensive. It was we bought these, I guess it was when we first put a deposit down on Masalika. And so we kind
Yeah,
of,
because we took them with us, right?
yeah, we did. It's important, I think so. How'd it go? I'm feeling like I missed it. So we haven't been doing too much lives, I guess, Kaylee. We didn't go live yesterday, so you didn't miss much. Yeah. Hello, Jaded Brett. Grand Theft Tender. It could be. They do need to update those the water parts of GTA.
Yeah. Can you guys see me right here?
You want to come sleep in this boat? Well, maybe not our boat, but you can sign up for a certain cruise to do that. What are you asking?
Sorry?
What are you asking?
If they could see me here.
Your head.
Okay, I will. It's going to take me a minute to start it because, yeah, we haven't started it yet today, but...
And now you have to go that way.
Which way?
Well, I mean, they point out at this corner of the boat.
Yeah.
So just so you know, that's where you're seen. We see you, Brian. That was
Okay,
Max.
perfect.
Aw.
Let me just hold on to the boat with my toe.
You're so welcome, man. We love your videos. We try to support, you know, definitely people who support us and a lot of people, honestly. It is chaotic. I agree, Steve. Can see him. Perfect. You should know the difference between the island and the mainland. Brian would. I'm not good at geography. Mine was in French. Okay, he's just out of sight right now. Oh, wow. Will it actually cap? He's disappeared. Yeah, just give him a millisecond. The engine is not quite warmed up maybe, but he's going anyways. Just 1 second. He'll be blasting through. Oh wow, that's a cool boat coming through too. There he goes. Excuse me. I got too excited there. Yeah, you're far away, but we can see you. Do a barrel roll? No. Steve. Wow, you don't have to be so... Oh wait, you're already muted. Interesting. The app itself has muted you, and you're awfully rude. Water's next, yeah, for sure. I mean, we're not really talking about that right now. I know nobody can see your chat, but we're on a sailboat. We're in Canada. Hello, Lala. How are you doing? Always barrel rolls. He is having the time of his life. That Brian was born to be driving things. Shum. He does all the fun turns off screen though. Ooh, yeah, it's very
Sorry if you
nice.
guys can't see very well, but
Not you, Da Legend. He can't be seen. He is awfully rude. He called... Yeah, anyways, it doesn't really matter. We don't know everything in the world, so he thinks we are unintelligent is the word. Jump the shark!
so I don't know how exciting that was because you probably couldn't see me super well, but maybe I'll have to do like tender ride with my camera if we can get that figured out.
Pete, I mean, our mods are perfectly fine. I'm sorry they're not up to your standards.
What do you expect our mods to do? We have really, really good mods. I don't know why people complain about that. That's a really weird thing to complain about.
Yeah. We never said we didn't know the difference between a mainland and an island. Not once, my friend. But I hope you're having a lovely day. You seem quite nice. We would be friends.
Mainland and an island?
Yeah, he says we're... I won't even get into it because he's awfully rude.
We're on an island.
I know. But we don't know the difference between the mainland, where we come from, or an island.
I don't know why anyone would even bring that up.
I don't know, but it's fun. I like it.
I like it too. I'm confused myself, but thank you.
Their name is King of the Earth.
Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
What platform was that? I thought it was somebody else, but anyways. The only time I don't want to be in the water is during Jaws retake. Aw, thank you so much, Ray Riddle. Aw, you desire a trip on the dinghy.
It's really fun, actually. It's a little bit choppier today, so I couldn't get going as fast because this thing gets kind of sketchy at high speeds.
They said they wanted to sleep on the boat, and then, well, I said no. And then they said they wanted to ride the dinghy.
We can ride the dinghy. Come on, we'll give rides. $5, everybody. $5.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. That's what we keep saying as a joke, for sure. Why do we have a small boat for a bigger boat? Because we can't get close to shore with this boat. We have a big keel. It's just not possible. Most people need a smaller boat for
It's
a bigger
like
boat.
The big boat is like our house. The small boat is like our car to get us to land so we can get like groceries and stuff.
Aw, thank you so much, Ben. We really appreciate those comments. You guys are great to watch. Thank you. That's what Ben Koff said. So thank you. How
Yeah.
big is our boat? Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
the sailboat is 35.5. Our tender is 8 feet, I think, but this is a Hunter Legend 35.5, a sailboat. We do need a bigger boat. Yeah, we have too much hobbies, maybe. Aw, thank you so much, Owen. We really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. Can you show the cabin?
Which
wait.
app is it?
TikTok.
Okay, TikTok I can. We can't do it on the YTs right now because Holly's phone doesn't connect to this thing very well.
Dodge, we are Vancouver Island in BC, Canada. That's Brian. He was
We're on the island, not the mainland. If you know, you
Aw.
know.
Love sea life. We do too. So far, it's been quite the experience.
Here's
Oh, that's a
leave the
good
cameras
spot.
there for-
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, that's nice.
I can't see anything, but we can grab the computer and bring it over too.
Here, I'll do that. Just after we do that.
Also, where is my phone? I put it somewhere.
Just
Oh, right here.
put the mic maybe over there,
Yep.
please.
If we get more likes, guys, we can do more tender rides, and maybe I can even make it work where I can use it on my phone, but we'll see how that works.
Should I get the table for this?
I think we just put it on our lap, so it's up to you, I guess.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Try to keep it out of the sun anyway. I guess we have to be over here
It's kind of a mess
and over
everywhere.
there.
Okay, this is beside you. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Which part? Did you guys actually get to see the tender at all? I couldn't even tell.
I mean, you would go past and then you would do all the fun things off screen.
I'm sorry. It was hard to like see this. The boat was moving and I was moving. I was trying not to like hit the big waves to like get myself thrown off. So it was a bit of a tricky thing.
And then the red thing.
It's down.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I think I
that's
put it
good.
right down there, right?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Songbird, yeah, we do converse with Songbird a little bit. Yes, I would like to talk to Songbird some more in like an actual real setting. We've done some we've direct messaged him quite a few times, and we've chatted about stuff on TikTok. But
Have a good day, Steve. Enjoy the farmer's market. We're jealous a little bit, but enjoy your small break.
when I went by the boat and yelled at you guys, can you see me? Thank you, Live System Notifications, for your beautiful notification.
Just grab this. Lala was here, Bri.
To the San Juans, end of BC, end of July. Can't wait. Yeah, it's awesome. The San Juans are awesome. Sorry, what were you saying?
Lala just woke up.
Oh, Lala's here too?
Yeah.
Hello,
she
Lala.
was, and then Owen stopped in to say hi.
Tubing is fun. I love tubing. Our little tender is not big enough engine to do any tubing. It's basically like being on a tube itself, though. Have you ever seen trippy stuff? Not really. Nothing crazy that we couldn't explain. Animals snuck up on us a few times, like seals and stuff. But I mean, we found out really quickly what they actually were, obviously. A favorite analog tool for boating? Everything is digital, which is great, but I love the old practical stuff too. We don't yet. I think we want to get like a sextant. I think that would be awesome to have. What else is analog? I guess I honestly like the analog wind vane better than our wind vane that's like the electronic one. It's just easy to look up and see it instead of like trying to find the screen on the digital.
Although we have to change it out. We have the spare one, but the crows may have.
It was the seagulls.
Yeah.
The crows didn't do that.
Right, it was the seagulls. Right.
Yeah, the
right,
crows
right,
are
right.
our friends. The seagulls cause the problems. We figured out if we leaned on the front of the tube, would be dragged underwater for like 20 seconds. Alias, that's not a bad idea. I bet you there is an 3D printed version. Let me look it up right now. Somebody has probably designed that. That's actually a great idea. Patrick Starr's here. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in.
Patrick.
Yeah, we'll let you know if we do. I don't think we'll come ashore today. If we do go get water, we're probably just going to go to the island over here on Newcastle.
Why would you assume we have 3 boats? I think 2 is what I would say.
I can only think of 2 boats.
Yeah, I can only think of 2 as well.
We just have the main boat and then the tender. And apparently we have no GPS signal because we are apparently running aground right now.
And we're not sailing right now. We are on a sailboat. We're at anchor. But, yeah.
It's a nice day. We're not actually currently sailing. We're at anchor right now, but we are on a sailboat. We would...
Let go. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Growing up, we had a boat. It was an old motorboat, and when I lived at home still, the engine didn't really work very well, so the boat didn't really pull the the tube very fast. Do you want to go here or there?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to say hi to Lala again. Lala's really cool. Ugh. Lala, we caught a crab yesterday.
One you live
I
in,
guess
one
I can read
you
this
are
here.
now, and then that thing. Wait, you have the one you live in, the boat you're on now. No, this is the one that we live in and the one we're on now. So we only have this one. It's our sailboat. It is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, and then we have our tender. We don't have a third boat.
Yeah.
If we had money for I don't even know if we'd have a third boat if we had money for one, honestly. Actually, we need 2 dinghies for Holly and I.
Yeah, I'm getting a riverboat actually.
Oh, wow.
And yes, we're not at the dock anymore, so now we're like counting our solar power, our water, even though we can go get water like where we're at right now currently.
There is a 3D printable one.
It's a very precise piece of equipment. Or, yeah, precise.
Yeah, but I mean, a 3D printed one, you can 3D print things very precisely as well. It probably wouldn't be quite as precise as a really proper one, but it would still work, I bet you.
Who is paying for this? So we've paid the boat, like we own the boat, we paid for the boat ourselves through working, saving, selling, all that good stuff. Now we work online and we have a lot of help from very good people. So us, we are paying for this.
Yeah. Also, our boat is not like a $1 million boat. We have a $36,000 boat. It's cheaper than a house.
Is that like saying at anchor or on anchor? I would say at anchor, right? Isn't it at anchor?
I don't know. Is it?
Work online. There it is. You don't agree? You are supporting us currently by being in our chat. So thank you so much for your support.
Wait, where do they say that at?
Right there. Work.
I mean,
Have you ever done it?
Yeah. Currently, we are making money doing this, so I would consider it work online. Yes.
So you're one of those people that work in a trade and think that males should not work in restaurants, should not work in any other type of other than trades. That's what I get out of you. But I could be wrong. You could be a super nice person. And, you know.
As someone who has also worked in the trades my entire life.
But with a name like that, I just know you drive a truck too, and it's probably a Dodge. But that's no offense to some of our Dodge people, because we got great ones.
Shannon, I'm 39, and Holly is 35.
Shouldn't have said that. Sorry,
Yeah, Holly's
guys.
getting fired up here.
Sorry, Cap.
Also, this poor Dodge guy here.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the one that you know. It's just the one.
Yeah, lives can take a lot out of you. Anyone who has ever said working online, doing content creation, doing lives is easy has honestly never done it. You still have to put in the time. You still have to put in the work. And also the pay can rate from nothing to a decent amount. We have never really made a ton. Holly and I are barely scraping by. We're not like making millions of dollars here, but we do appreciate it. Prove to me this isn't just a set in the living room with a green screen by jumping in the water, man overboard.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know if I could do it for $5. The wind is extremely cold right now. It's coming straight down from Alaska. We're gonna need like $100 and I'll jump in the water. That's about, I don't think I could do it for any less than that right now.
It's not your real name. Oh, good.
I have nothing against Dodges either, especially actually older ones like your name implies.
Oh, that's definitely true. We caught, we were crabbing yesterday, so we caught one that was of size.
Hello, not too much is up right now. We're just kind of chilling. Canada
Sorry,
takes
guys.
from UK and some world structures. Yeah.
It's very cold.
Yeah, Canada's got a lot of names, stuff after the UK. It's pretty cold. It's very, the water is cold and the wind is very cold right now. Crab dinner. Ooh. Lala, do you guys have lobster over there? The west coast of Canada, we don't really have lobster, so that's kind of, you know.
She has shark.
She does. Yeah, the average, exactly.
Hey!
How far do you
Sorry.
get from Canada? I mean, one day we'd hope to be on the opposite side of the world from Canada.
I'll see myself out.
We want, why? We would like to travel all over. So right now we are here in Canada. We'll be traveling around here because Canada is an incredibly beautiful and very large country to travel. But we do plan to eventually leave and head south, and then we'll go all over. And where are we from? We're in Canada. So I was born in Saskatchewan, middle of Canada. Holly was born in Ontario, which is kind of eastern side of Canada. And then we both lived in Calgary, Alberta, which is kind of middle western part of Canada. And now we're on Vancouver Island, which is the westest coast of Canada in the Pacific Ocean.
63K likes, and Brian will try this crab and butter.
63K? What are we at, Holly? We're at 62. I'll try the crab and butter right now. I don't care. Hi from Manitoba. Welcome in. Is this the crab?
Yes.
With the butter?
Yes. Lemon butter.
I have never been on a boat, so I'm asking you a lot of stuff. That's okay. Ask all the questions. We don't mind. We're also new to it, so we understand the weird questions. That's pretty good.
It's good.
It's a bit cold, but
I mean, I think I like it better cold.
Okay.
But that's my opinion.
I did take a decent rip on the tender there. The chicken, Mr. Chicken Tender, we call him. Or is it Mrs. Chicken Tender? I don't even know.
No, mister.
Mister.
Fuck mister.
Okay. Are you ready to play against England? Wait, who?
I think.
Or are you calling me Holland again? Is that what you're saying? Oh, did you guys catch a crab? We did. We caught one yesterday. We caught 20 crabs, and one was the right size.
Also, so the cat food works great. Chicken, drumstick bones works way better.
Tony, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but thanks for supporting the live stream. You're only helping. Chat, please, like and share. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Max, for reminding us. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the follow. We do appreciate you. I'm in Cree Nation. Tansy. feel like I missed a bunch. Sorry, the chat's moving. What type of crab? It was a Dungeness crab. So Holly has had lobster. I don't think you've ever had crab before until we caught some here, right?
That's right. I've had imitation, but I didn't really like it. Really.
Yeah, so we caught a red rock, and you didn't really like the red rock.
I mean, we didn't cook it properly either, though.
That's true.
According to.
I feel like we didn't cook this one properly even. We didn't do Old Bay or anything.
No.
But anyway, yeah, this one was a Dungeness crab. They're a little bit bigger. It was 170 millimeters, and you need to have them be at least 165. This one was like 173 or something.
Ooh.
What happens if we want to take a crap or a shower? We have both of those on board. So, I mean, I could literally take a shower like right here. There is actually a shower head underneath the seat behind the helm. And we just set up a little curtain outside and we can fully shower right here.
Holy
There's
moly.
also a bathroom down below, like right this way. I can use that as a toilet. And then we can go get it pumped out at a pump out station or go 3 nautical miles offshore and dump it overboard. Or we can also have a shower down there. That's another option. I'm gonna leave the chat. I have other online conspiracies to contend with. Have a good one, anomalous alien. Thank you for your conspiracy work.
Aw.
I missed that one. What's another planes you need to do on a sailboat live? Hey!
Ooh,
Oh, what did I just click?
Dennis. We're getting a McLobster.
Ooh! Lala got a new instant gas hot shower. No more
Ooh.
cold bucket baths. That's nice.
Oh, that will be super nice.
Is it like a propane
Ooh.
one? Because I have looked into those and I think that would be a really nice option.
I mean, that'll be super nice. I was thinking about turning on the water heater tomorrow if we have lots of solar.
Also, Lala, does it use like fresh water? I'm assuming it uses fresh water. I was wondering if a hot water salt water shower would be okay.
Oh,
I guess it wouldn't really be
wow.
clean, but or like you'd still be salty, but it'd be okay.
Loch Ness 64, thank you so much for all the gifts.
Oh, did I miss a bunch?
Oh, yes.
Sorry guys, 1 second, let me check here.
Or maybe my phone's just catching up. I don't know.
No,
Either
that's new,
way,
that's new.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Loch Ness, thank you for the rose, the 8, love you so
Yeah.
muches. Van Isle, thank you for the Captain CC. Loch Ness, thank you for the 11 roses. Thank you guys for all those gifts today.
Max, Lala used to do quite a bit of boat lives and stuff, and she's awesome. She's New Zealand. Oh wait, hold on.
She's from New Zealand, but she's in Australia.
Yes. Near Whitsundays. That's where she was anyways before. I don't know if that's changed.
I think salt water is not really bad to like bathe in. It just is salty, so you end up, having salt on yourself afterwards. I don't know if I'd consider it dirty.
Some people think it's better for their hair and
That's
stuff.
true, yeah.
That's what Luke kind of was saying.
And Lala says it just goes to her like hot water, her tap or whatever.
Aww.
So I think we could potentially turn on our hot water tank with. We could charge the batteries for that, make that happen if we needed to have a hot shower.
Yeah, if we want to. I think that would be nice, maybe just
Yeah,
to see
just
how
every
it
so
works.
often, yeah. Electric coffee machine. We're getting close to that mooring ball again. I got an electric coffee machine that does 36 cups of semi-boiling water instead of coffee.
Lala, that's just it. Now you use 10 times as much water.
Yeah, that's the downside.
I think we kind of use our tap less and we try to just pour it out of our container so we know how much we're using. Just
Yeah.
like, I think Lala said that once before, I remember.
Yeah, we have all our bottled water, like our big bottled totes, or whatever we call those, the 20 liters. And then we try not to use our main water until we have to.
It's more about waste fish create, whatever else is in it.
I mean, that's true, I guess. But I mean, any water is like that. I think people have gone to the state in the world where, unless our water is like fully treated and has bleach in it, where we don't think it's clean. The water is natural, and like you can go to if you go to a river or something, it's still got fish poo in it and whatever else. But I mean, that stuff just falls to the bottom, and you mostly get the clean stuff. I guess in the ocean you have like the seaweed that might be floating on the top and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think people get a little bit too crazy when it comes to worrying about the ocean. Also, people are disgusting and litter a lot in the ocean, so there is that too. But enjoy your days. Thank you, the Westie. Because I have used so much the last week, I haven't gotten the tanks back. Oh,
Aww.
sorry, the chat's moving so quickly.
It's a lot of work.
Salt is a mineral, and our skin loves minerals. Yeah, there we go. I think we do need to. I think people have gotten to the point where we're so scared of nature that we can't we have to sanitize ourselves from nature all the time now.
Yeah, and you can't have a fruit or a vegetable with a tiny blemish on it. It has to be the most perfect.
Yeah. the pristine one, no bruising.
Mm-hmm.
Can now sail all over the world, or do you need like permits and visas? I mean, we're in Canada right now, so in Canada we don't need anything because that's where we're legally citizens. If we go to the US or anywhere else in the world, we do need our passports to enter countries. Technically, we could go into the middle of the ocean and nobody could tell us to do anything unless, you know, a military vessel came and decided it didn't like us there. But we can legally go sail out there without anything. Just to get back into Canada, we probably need our passports or like proof that we're Canadian. So yes, if we left Canada, we would take our passports and like our IDs and stuff with us. But yeah, we can kind of sail. Non-stop rain here, boat is clean. Ocean is so vast and salty, don't need to worry about fish. That exactly. I feel like people seem to think that the ocean also is just like endless life. If you go in the middle of the ocean, you're probably not going to see anything.
Well, you don't want to see.
How do you think it got so salty? You guys need to get brands to sponsor. We're working to Legend. We are working hard to get some sponsorships. I don't know if you guys know how hard it is to get like any kind of sponsor. We're still a fairly small channel overall. We only have like, we're getting close to 15K followers on the TikToks. And I think we're on like almost 4K on the YTs and some other stuff. But we're still overall very small potatoes for most companies to care about. Looking online, they do start to look for people and like care about us at this stage of our, whatever you want to call it, content creation lifespan. But we've been working to try to get EcoFlow, which is a really big company. I have heard it's better to look for like small time sponsors, maybe like within the local towns and stuff that we live, but a sponsor would be cool. If there's anyone out there willing to sponsor, let us know. That mooring ball is getting awfully close again.
It's the Mario Bob.
Right here where we are right now, we do see quite a few sea life. Which you guys can probably see, there's a boat behind me over here. You guys can't see it right now. But we see otters go onto that boat all the time with crabs. They'll like crab.
Yeah, at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and then there's a boat over here where they also hang out. I don't know if people live on these boats. We haven't seen anyone at either of these two boats, so I'm not sure if they're old derelict boats or whatever. Hey, if a sponsor is willing to pay for it, I would do a full-on sponsor like that. Yeah. I know, Alias. We did see orcas, so you guys can't see it right now, I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, you can. Right over here. Right on that land, right beside the land, there's like a bunch of logs from like the logging company. And there was a couple of orcas over there yesterday. Apparently the orcas were also just over here behind our boat while we were sleeping. We did feel the rocking, but I never really thought anything of it. And then we woke up and I looked out the window and I saw them over there. We've also seen seals. What else have we seen? That's a tasty looking chocolate bar you got there.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Crabs, fish. I'm trying to think of other stuff we've seen. We've seen lots of different things.
Otters, they're so cute, but if you're a boater, they're less cute for boaters because they always poop on the boat and they poop on the coiled lines and stuff.
Ron,
but they're still cute.
Ron, try not to be super creepy in the chat, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. That's your warning. You're going to be creepy. You're going to be banned. We are not a dating app here. Do you know how to swim? I do know how to swim. I'm not going to pretend I'm an Olympic swimmer, but I can swim.
There's a spider rappelling up.
Yeah, there's another sea life. We got a spider right there chilling on our boat. Spiders are good though. If you make it down to Fort Bragg. 100%. We'll try to make it to Fort Bragg. Wait, where is Fort Bragg? I gotta look that up real quick here.
The otters are
That
pretty
was Max.
cute. Yesterday it was really cute to see that one with the crab in his mouth.
That's quite a ways down. Hey, on the way to Mexico, we'll stop by. Max, we'll do our best. What country? We're in Canada.
Aw.
So this is, where are we looking right now? Over here, all the stuff over that way into that direction is Vancouver Island proper, the big island. And then over here where I was showing you where the orcas were, that is Protection Island. And then there's also Newcastle Island just over here.
We seen the video, Steve. He was in the rocks on that island here. Not to be mistaken with the mainland.
Yeah, not to be mistaken. Yeah, otters are definitely not cute to crabs. In fact, the crabs get a really short end of the stick when the otters get a hold of them. They're pretty brutal to the poor little crabs. It's very beautiful out here. It's awesome. The wind is a bit cold today, but it's nice. We can actually see mainland Canada as well. So we can really see 4 different places, 4 different, like, we got main island, island, and then mainland Rocky Mountains just over there. Except for mosquitoes and spiders. Spiders are good though, they take out the mosquitoes. Where are we heading? We're not sure yet. We're heading to North BC a little bit, and then we do plan to Lala. Or is that what you were laughing at already, Holly? Mainland Canada? Sure it's not an island Canada? Otters are pretty cruel. They're fairly vicious when they're mating too. They sound terrifying.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, the boat moves a ton when you're anchored. Our boat is specifically, they call it sailing at anchor. I don't know why ours specifically sails so much. Everyone else's boat is kind of more stationary. Ours just like goes back and forth quite a bit. We've tried to do a few things where you like turn the wheel a little bit off center to like counteract some of it. Doesn't seem to really help too much. I mean, part of the reason is we have our sail off to the side too to allow our solar to charge properly, which we can almost adjust again maybe, or at least move the... I'll have to hold down this though. Big keel. We have a small keel. We have a, it's a wingtip keel, so I'm not sure if that's the thing. We have a 4'6". Our keel is 4'6", but it's wingtip, so I don't know if that gets affected by the current really strongly or something.
You untie this, Bri?
Yeah, untie that, and then I'll just help you so that the solar doesn't get knocked off.
Sure. And we can move it too after.
The hair is crazy. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. Swimming Pumpkins, hello. Good afternoon to you as well. How are you doing today? Thank you for the $1.99. Appreciate you. We had some crab. We had some Dungeness crab today. And yesterday, technically.
Oh, wow.
What? Yeah, it moves quickly. The help needs some WD-40. The helm, yeah. It's also unlocked, so there's a little key, little thing right here. You can lock your helm in position. It's got like a little drum brake inside, basically. That makes it so when you're at anchor, this doesn't constantly move. But we could probably grease that up. Because it is a bit squeaky. Don't ever use WD-40 on a steering wheel. Yeah, don't use WD-40 for anything,
Yeah.
to be honest. Except for they do make some good WD-40 now that's not just like the regular stuff.
Oh.
The problem with WD-40 is it dries out very quickly.
I think we're
like
ready.
The normal stuff. Okay.
I think.
Bacon Batfish, hello.
Hello.
How was the crab? It was okay. We didn't use Old Bay, unfortunately. We made a mistake.
And we used a tiny splash of beef broth in the water. Somebody said to also use the seawater to steam or boil it.
Yeah. There's that big old thing right now.
So
Where's the ball at?
we're on it.
Are we?
I don't know.
I mean, we might be. I don't see it. Oh, it's over there. It's behind our tender.
No, not the tendy.
Strips everything you have clean and re-grease. Yeah, exactly. WD-40 is better for a cleaner than it is for anything else.
Ooh.
Can you strap a paddle? I mean, you can. There's lots of things you can do for emergency situations. Are you ready to do this, Holly?
I think so.
Okay, you can do the pull, and I'll help it across.
So far, so good.
Part of the reason our mast or everything moves so much is probably because we have our mast out of the way and we're like angling it funny. So the wind catches it and helps drag us across, but we got to do that for our solar.
Yes, unfortunately for now.
Sorry, 1 second, everybody. Are you gonna check the chat or do you want to tie it up? I'll just do it. Just give me a second. You're good, Holly. Never mind.
Sure, I'll just
You don't have to do it all the time.
have a look here.
We don't have to constantly pay attention.
Yeah, well, I'll do the panels after. I'll move them.
Okay.
Do you like Greenland? Greenland is covered in ice, is it not?
Yeah. I
So
think it has some green in it.
we want to see Iceland. We don't really know. I don't know for sure. Aw. Hello, Paul. And Cap. One more to the goal. What's the goal?
I do push-ups in the tender.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much, Cap. Let me see if I can like that. Thank you very much, as always. I did that part, but... Lala, I'm always doing the online work, whether it's behind the scenes or in front of the camera. But,
Holly does more work than me a lot of the times with the online stuff.
oh wow, Bacon Batfish. The goal, we're above the goal. I just want you to know.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my goodness, wow, thank you. Bacon Batfish. Holy moly. Aw, Loch Ness, thank you for the roses. I'm sure Brian has thanked you. And hello, Jay Good.
I don't know how I'm gonna do the push-ups now on the screen. How do I do that?
How long is our boat? It is 35.5 feet. Wait.
Oh wow, we hit 6 out of 5.
There is no snoring sounds.
You might hear kitty cat snoring. Okay, how am I gonna do push-ups in the boat so you guys can actually see it?
Can you just do them right here?
That's not on, I said on the tender specifically. Tendy's got to get the push-ups
On top of the bimini it is.
Maybe we could angle that backwards, I suppose.
Lala, Brian just does better at the talking. I don't like to do the talking.
I disagree with that. Holly is push-ups on the seat. I could do push-ups here, but I did promise push-ups on the tender.
I think that they'll be okay, right, Cap?
With what?
Bacon batfish?
I mean, I can do them here. Sure, why not?
Everybody else?
I'll do them right here because I don't think you guys will see them if I do them down there. Which way is better? Head this way or head that way?
Lala, you're my favorite host too.
I think Holly is honestly the one people like to listen to. I just blab on for hours.
Well, that's not true.
Can you just move over a tiny bit?
Maybe.
Thank you.
Okay, let me go fix the solar.
No, Holly will be right back after these messages, everybody.
One and a half. 1 3/4.
Thank you everyone for contributing to my health and safety. All right, Smokey. Exactly. Push-ups are push-ups. Let's go. Thank you. Give us a flex now. It's just gonna boop boo. Does that count? Viking power, yes. I'll have to do it so it's like dangling down here like on cartoons. I need to do more exercise. How do you get exercise? Just like that, Shannon. We get the chat to make me do stuff. Sometimes I take the tender out, which is not really exercise, but it's a lot of fun. Sometimes I'll do some push-ups. One day maybe we'll jump in the water, but not today. What type of fishing rods do you use? We have 2 TFOs, which are not really ocean-going fishing rods. We never used to live on the ocean. So we have 2 TFOs. One's a fly fishing rod, and then one is a reel, a fishing reel, like a normal one. A casting reel, I guess you call it. Cap. Gotta scrub the deck now. We also have a hand reel. We should throw that overboard one time and give it a test. We haven't tested it yet. I 3D printed a hand fishing reel.
Did you call the fly reel a hand reel?
No, I said I have a hand reel.
I see.
The other way around, daytime at your guys' place. It's very daytime here. It is 2 in the afternoon right now, or 2 or 1400 if you're just use my hand reel to fish. I think I want to try that. Everyone says we're not going to do very well with the hand reel in this area. We're going to put that to the test. They also said we wouldn't catch many crabs in this area, which, I mean, we haven't caught very many legal crabs, but we did catch like 20 yesterday and two crab traps. We honestly haven't caught any fish. We haven't really fished on this boat since we bought it. We only recently got out on anchor here. We have crab traps, so we've caught quite a few crabs, but only one that was actually the proper size. I do have my salmon endorsement for the fishing license in Canada. So we are allowed to catch like crabs, most of the regular fish around here, and then like salmon. And I think there's another fish that is regulated, and I don't have that license.
The tilapia, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's for the salmon.
Ooh, late, 2300 there, France. What are you doing up so late? Are you just a late sleeper or whatever? What part of living on the boat is take up most money? Well, when we used to live at the dock is very expensive. It was $575 a month, so that was probably the most expensive thing.
Solar will be when we get our EcoFlow.
Yeah, solar is pretty expensive. We do need to get more. Holy waves coming in, Holly.
I'm ready. Whee!
wonder where these waves came from. Maybe there's a whale underneath us right now.
There's like 5 whales under us.
I hope so. Just like 5 waves and then they're gone. What's up from Denver, Colorado? Hello, Denver. We're up in Canada, just north of Washington. I think, yeah, so for right now, I think there's a guy standing up well also on his boat, on his tender. I don't know what the most expensive part is. Docking is the most expensive part. Food is one of the most expensive parts.
Sails are expensive, I guess.
Yeah, if you have to replace sails, it can be very, very expensive. So the boat itself can be expensive depending on what part you're fixing or replacing. Coming back aboard with a nice kebab. I have been called Halland for some reason. I don't really see the resemblance, but I'll take it as a compliment. I do know who he is, though. He's a very cool individual. A solar sponsored to Legend, we've been working towards that. A solar sponsor would be awesome. We keep talking to EcoFlow. I'm really hoping EcoFlow reaches back out to us. We've messaged them a few times. We're still a fairly small channel, though, so I don't know if they care enough about us yet. It was $575 Canadian dollars. So if you're American, it'll be a little bit cheaper than that. That's probably like $450 maybe, or $475 maybe. American dollars. That was every month at the dock, and that included the access to water, bathroom, showers, and electricity. Although you do have to pay extra on top of electricity.
Seems to be missing a corner.
The corner? Oh, I think that one's been gone a while. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, it was here yesterday, maybe.
I don't think it was here yesterday.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
If you guys can go pop over to EcoFlow and just say, Nomadic Whims would love to be... I mean, they would literally have their stuff featured in every one of our videos. We're literally powered by an EcoFlow right now. It's literally controlling our phones and getting everything going there, so that's cool. It would be. It would 100% be, and we often talk about that. People always ask us how we get power, and we bring up EcoFlow almost every single day because that's our main one. We have another solar that is like our bigger solar, but we would like to replace that with EcoFlow because we find our smaller EcoFlow works way better.
Yes, it does. This one's still okay for now.
But yeah, 575 Canadian dollars is what we paid. Loch Ness, thank you very much for the rose, the 2 golden boxing gloves, and the 3 finger hearts, as well as 12 more roses. Appreciate the gifts, guys. You guys are way too generous to us. Method, thank you for the follow. And we are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Hi from Duncan, BC. That's cool. We're not too far from Duncan, to be honest. We've been doing more afternoon live streams recently because that's when we have the most solar, if you guys are curious. We should do more, we used to do the biggest stream used to be in the evening, but we're having trouble with solar. So the other big thing would be EcoFlow, the Delta 3 Ultra Plus. They have a Pro version as well, but the Pro version has too many features we don't need and it costs too much money. The EcoFlow Delta 3 Ultra Plus has everything we need, and you can add on to it. So they have a Delta 3 Classic as well. The Classic is good. The Classic, you can't add a spare extra battery to it. The Delta 3 Ultra Plus, you can. And you can add them together to get 240 volts if you need to, but we only ever really need the 120 or whatever voltage.
It's pleasantly paired with the dual fuel generator.
Yeah, and the dual fuel generator would be cool too, the propane and regular fuel. Tina, thank you very much for the star, the floating heart, and the donut holes. Appreciate you, Tina. We had crab today, G, that we caught ourselves. I just ordered my new solar setup 300 amp LiPo battery for 330. I'm assuming that's Euro, right? From AliExpress, and multiple 12 volt 1600 from Victron. Victron's supposed to be good.
Aww.
Yeah, we have another setup. It is a 3,000 watt inverter solar charger as well. We bought it off Amazon, and then we have 4 195 watt solar panels. The best background for our channel, I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that might be better than this is if there was another really nice sailboat. That sailboat out there is kind of a derelict. I don't think anyone lives there, even though it has some nice stuff on it. Maybe the guy lives in town, he just doesn't use it very often. I have no idea. But it's always there. We've never seen anything on it but otters. Ask all your followers to locate tag the brands. Hey, if you guys ever pop into any of our videos, tag EcoFlow in them. I think
It's EcoFlow Technologies then.
if you're on TikTok, EcoFlow Tech Inc. I think.
Technologies Inc.
Yeah. And then if you're on the other platforms, I think they all have, like, EcoFlow is on everything pretty much, so.
And then there's an EcoFlow Horatio.
I bet you can't stand on your head. Whoa, you. Like the lady say, I can stand on my head. You want to know what? If we get another 5 super chats, I'll stand on my head. How about that? In the tendy.
Oh, wow.
And if we get another 5 after that, Holly will stand on her head in the live.
Nobody can see you in the tendy.
Actually, I can't make that. That'll be Holly. If she wants to do that, I'll let her do that. But I don't want to be the person that says she has to. I'll do a headstand. In chicken tendy. Not to be mistaken for the food, it's actually our boat.
Tendy.
We'll keep an eye on the boat if it gets too close. Thank you.
Is Josh at work right now?
It must be 3 there. So I don't know. Josh, are you at work or did he probably popped in at work? Has some nice stuff on it. It does, Swimming Pumpkin. It does have some nice stuff. I'm not saying you should go get any of the stuff because I'm pretty sure the guy may live in town and it's just anchored out here. There is a mooring ball right behind us too. You guys might be able to see in the background occasionally. Maybe his anchor is kind of attached to it. I have no idea. Maybe it's just like a big long piece of chain. I have no idea. I mean, merciless. We don't talk politics here. Again, I respect your decision and right to believe whatever you want, but that's not our channel. So you can keep that out of the chat, but I will 100% respect your right to believe what you want. Does that mean just out there floating? Like us, we're on anchor right now. That boat there is on anchor too. I can't tell for sure. There is a mooring ball right here. That boat is not technically connected to it, I don't think, unless he somehow has another way of connecting to it. I think he's just anchored too.
Yeah, I think he's anchored as well.
But it seems to be more of a permanent anchor setup because most people don't leave their boats for a long period of time just on anchor, so I'm not sure exactly how it works.
Plus, that boat doesn't move. It moves in mysterious ways if it does.
Yeah, the wind will change direction, everyone else will be facing the other way, and that boat will be still the other way and then slowly turn around. So it's probably got more barnacles on it.
Yeah, more.
All the way connected to the bottom of the ocean, I'm not sure.
I mean, it's got lots of stuff on top.
It does. Norway playing England. We're expecting a Viking row from you. You want to hear we need the drummer. Where's the drummer at? Winning the World Cup is honestly easier than standing on your head in the middle of the waves. It's not too bad, although the waves are a little bit rougher today than they were last time I stood on my head.
My phone was left in the sun.
It's pretty obvious you don't sail much. Kendall, why is that? Where do you randomly get off saying that kind of stuff? How heavy is the anchor weight? Ours is 15 kilograms. We would like to get a 20 kilogram one.
That sucks.
That boat might be connected to the seafloor, 100%. Is this the same boat you living on? This boat that we're on right now is the boat we're living on, yes. Welcome in, everyone. Please like and share the live. Also, just for the person that says you can tell that we don't sail much, we never pretended that we are expert sailors. We are very much learning.
And not only that, sailing is not a 24/7 thing for us.
The improper rope storage? You mean the rope that's holding our tender right now? Or what? No, we need to talk about you being a rude person in the chat. That's what we need to talk about. But thank you. You could come in and politely say, hey guys, I couldn't help but notice your rope doesn't look to be quite stored in the right location. This is how you're supposed to do it. If you're curious, I could send you a video to a link. Instead, you're like, you guys don't sail much, you're a bunch of idiots. That's what you come and say?
Everybody has a different way of doing things.
But yeah, that rope is right now holding our tender, so.
And if that's okay, we're doing the best we got. And we're going to learn. But thank you.
The day you stop learning is the day you die, exactly. I have my spare lines on the side ready for emergency. That's also true. So, I mean, that rope right there is honestly, it's our emergency throw. That rope we use for moving around and like storing bikes and stuff. That rope is right now connected to our tender. So it's not really being stored, it's actually being used right now. Probably not a sailor, there's that too.
Probably not.
I can't help but notice those knots aren't proper. What do you mean, what's wrong with the knots? You don't like the 2 half hitches?
I mean, there's the bow line.
I'm not sure what knots you're looking at right now. Are you zooming in? Do you have a snorkel? We have snorkels, yes. I have sailed more seas in this entire chat. Maybe, Kendall. It's really hard to prove that on the internet unless you have lots of stuff in your chat. So let me have a look right now. Let's see if you have any videos. And again, I'm not disagreeing with you. You could be right, but it's a little bit rude to come into someone's chat and say that. Couldn't find this account. Well, that's a good start.
That's because they're out sailing.
Oh, yeah, you must be sailing right now. If they're not hold there proper, there we go. That was Lola.
Funny. Thank you, Lola.
I mean, maybe. They could be direct. Again, you just need to be polite about stuff. That's the only thing that we ever ask from people. Yeah, if you guys do have Amazon and you are on the Purple app, you can do that as well. How do you start learning? I'm so interested, but when I Google, there's 1,000 results. It depends how you want to do it. There's the right way, and then there's the way that everyone else does it.
West Coast, Best Coast.
Yeah, Kendall is just a black cup of coffee. You can't sail. There we go. It is kind of hard to sail being a coffee cup, I know. Again, Holly and I are not against people telling us that we're doing things the wrong way, as long as you're polite about it.
Ooh.
We have had hundreds of people come in and say, hey, by the way, this is how you should do that, just like very politely, or they DM us very politely instead of like outing us in the middle of chat for whatever reason in the rudest way possible. That's the only thing we ever ask.
West Coast, Best Coast, what are you doing? What are you
Another
doing?
hailstorm just happened to Lafferty.
Oh no.
Yeah, constructive criticism. There's nothing wrong with that. We 100% can take constructive criticism.
I like that, Jaded, but if it works, it's not the wrong way. I grew up with, working with horses, and my friend always taught me just do lots of knots. And I know that's not true for sailing, because sometimes you can't just do lots of knots, but just do an extra knot if you have to.
Getting my hair done at 3, says West Coast, Best Coast. What are
Yeah.
you doing, West Coast? Also, Lala, you should advice is always a good way to like get people to do the exact opposite what you want.
Aw, Max, I had enough. I guess that the ice broke through.
What's the longest style? If we wanted to ask, there's so many other people in our chat that could let us know very politely that we do know
Aw.
actually sail.
West Coast, that's the advice I always learned on. Do lots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Valid in boating. Perfect.
We have all the basic knots going down here. Now I'm all super self-conscious of our knots.
Highlights, and then clean your house. Aw, that's awesome though. That's gonna be so fun.
Thank you very much, Scott Constable. I know Lala has had to deal with a lot of people as well. I've seen it in her videos as well.
Yeah.
Some people get wild with their how they say stuff.
And I'm not sure why they think that's right or kind or the right way to do it or whatever.
My
but
favorite too is it's the people that are like and there's nothing wrong with being a weekend sailor, but people that literally live on their boats, and then there's the people that like think they know everything and they're telling it to somebody that literally lives on their boat. And I'm again not against constructive criticism or being told that it is not the proper way, but you can't just say that's not right. You can tell you're not real sailors because of this. You gotta actually give us some feedback why it's not right, and say it in a nice uplifting kind of way. There's nothing like telling somebody they're wrong and then going into all the reasons why they're a terrible person. Kind of like that person. Good thing they're gone already. If you just tell people do stuff online, you just have to Google tell you how to do stuff online. Just as easy to have Google tell you. I mean, yes. I'm not sure if you're trying to tell us to Google stuff. We have done a lot of Googling. That's how we've learned so far. 1,000 steps ahead of me. I mean, I don't know about that.
Another good thing is to Google the wrong way they do it too, as well as the right way.
Yeah, there is the Google, unfortunately, also is very easy to, like, it'll pretty much tell you what you want to hear half the time. I worked for
wow.
Desolation Sound,
That's
yacht
cool.
charters. I love being around boats. Yeah, boats are awesome. She's not being sensitive. She's just being a normal human being. You do not have to be rude and disgusting on the internet. Just because you can't be seen in chat doesn't mean you have to be a horrible person. I just want to say that as well. I've seen too much from sailors, know-it-alls, living on board is something completely different. And yeah, I get exactly. And depending on what you're doing too, there's like the professional way of yachting, there's the way that works, and there's people that live on boats. There's so many different ways people are doing boat stuff.
This mountain that I guess you guys can't see right now, Mount Benson, it looks absolutely beautiful right now.
Yeah, it's facing the other way, opposite side of you guys. How to do it? Wait, how to do what? Like live on a boat? That's right, friend. That man's voice sounds like somebody I can't think of it. Is it, what's that guy's name? That always says I sound like. I can't think of his name right now.
Lee, I mean, this is what we're doing to make money. This is what we're doing as a living. So we don't live on TikTok. We are here right now because we have good solar.
Yeah, the best way to learn is just like go, like Lala says. You're doing it, you're gonna learn a lot real fast. Don't worry, we're not feeding the trolls all the time, but sometimes it is a good thing to tell trolls that they can politely F off. I think there's nothing wrong with saying that every so often.
Oh wow, Lala, interesting. I think that sounds like how we learn, Lala. We could do the courses all day,
Yeah.
but we'll just be in like flight mode through the courses. I feel like, anyways. But
I think the biggest thing too is you can hear a lot of stuff of how to do it and like how it's gonna be, and then you get out here and it's like full on panic when something happens because you haven't had like the experience of actually feeling what it's like.
did you see that boat? Look at their tender. It has 2 big, massive engines on it.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
They got like 2 60 horsepower motors on the back of their tender.
Yeah, Max, exactly. That's exactly it.
Just gonna buy one and send it. That's kind of what we've done. I mean, I think that's the best way to go about it. You can do it the correct way and go through all the courses and spend lots of money, learn lot. I mean, lots of people do learn that way too. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way. I guess you would consider it the more proper way of learning, but
Ask them if they're making burgers. Lafferty, are you making burgers? Your house is all clean, so it must be. That's awesome.
yeah, rough situations in the
Yeah.
panic moments. It is good to know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
We do use Starlink. That's how we're on the internet right now.
I'll learn from the real life bad times.
Well, the funny thing is too, a lot of people. I was watching a forum or whatever, and everyone was asking like, "How did you learn to sail? Did you do it the proper way, or did you just like figure it out?" And everyone's response was, "I learned the hard way, basically doing it yourself." So it is the hard way, but it is a good way to learn. There is a certain kind of situation where you're gonna have to like know what you're doing though.
Lasagna. That sounds amazing. That sounds really yummy.
Making moving baking powder. I'm not sure about that. You two still waiting for arts? Arts? What do you mean by that?
Parts, maybe.
Parts. No, we're good now. We got everything, I think, for the most part now. We do need to go to shore and get some water today, and then we'll probably be doing some stuff, hopefully this week here.
We could go tomorrow, though. Or we could go today. It doesn't matter.
Do you want to get a catamaran for you first? If you got the money. Catamarans are nice. They're just expensive.
It's, I mean, do your research, too. Catamaran is definitely a different way of sailing. I think depends who you talk to about it, for sure. But we don't know because we've never been on a catamaran. Well, I have once, but I don't know. Lagoon 46? No way. There was a nice Lagoon 44 at one of the marinas we were at.
Learn the hard way. It comes naturally to me. A Laguna 46 would be extremely nice.
Yeah, that's a big boat.
Dancing, hello. Thank you for the 5. Captain CC's. Dennis, thank you for... Oh, where to go? I lost them all. Casey, thank you for the heart me. Dancing, thank you for the Captain CC and the heart me as well. Lone Wolf, thank you for the... What is that? The live.
Oh
Lone
my.
Wolf, thank you for the TikTok and the clap, as well as Dennis, thank you for the heart me.
Aw.
Dancing for the 5 Captain CC's. Loch Ness for the 4 roses. Thank you guys for all the gifts today.
We're almost at 100K. Thank you so much, Max. So if it's one of the goals too. So we have to do 100K likes before we can even,
Pretend we're gonna log off.
Yes, exactly. That would be so awesome, guys. Please help out if you can. That would be amazing.
An optical illusion because the wind is blowing this way, which is making all the water look like everything's moving. Kind of weird.
And then the clouds too, probably. Maybe.
Which boat do you guys see right now? Is it that one, or is it the blue one? I mean, a jet ski would be nice to have. We have a tender, which is kind of like a jet ski, but not at all a jet ski. Our boat is 35.5 feet long. The black buoy is living its best life, just chilling back there.
Lafferty, you can't send him in the chat. I don't think that's ever been a thing.
I think you can if it's a video, but I don't think you can in lives.
Yeah, for sure. In the video, that's different.
It's a good size. Yeah, it's decent. It's not a huge boat, but it's not small either.
Aw. Eve, thank you so much for the follow. My
I'm
friend in
jealous.
school, my twin in school, her sister's name was Eve.
Right now, Pat, we're anchored, so we're not actually headed anywhere. We would, Max, thank you for the hand hearts. And Lala, thank you very much for the BFF necklace.
Aww.
We are right now, we plan to head north here in BC, and then we want to head south to Mexico. But right now we're at anchor, so we're not actually headed anywhere at the moment.
Ross, thank you very much for the follow as well. We are doing amazing. Thank you guys for being here for us.
Max sent a picture of his view of me on the day.
Oh no.
Let's have a look here.
Can you see me? Oh wow, Candy, thank you so much.
Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I was holding the front thing like it was reins. That's a pretty good shot. I like that. Thank you, Max.
Aww. Totally Lafferty. Kitty likes dogs. She doesn't like other kitties though.
Does the attention you seek help to keep the vote afloat? Yes, it does. Thank you for your comment. Florida, the Bahamas, that would be beautiful.
Where are we at now? We're Vancouver Island in BC, Canada, currently, as of now. Yeah, it definitely is looking good.
Yeah, Vancouver Island is a very beautiful spot.
Oh, you don't have to be jealous. You silly. Unless it's raining there.
The wind, I will tell you, I'm going to make you less jealous. The wind is a little bit cold. The water is a little bit cold. I mean, the views are beautiful. I can't give you too much, but...
Lafferty, there's a pub close to us. They had a live band
They're right behind us.
yesterday.
There's no floating ones in this area that I know of.
And OC, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much, you guys.
Raining here in Wisconsin.
Okay.
I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I would love to visit there as well.
Ooh. Yo, what's up, Kens? I'm Crownland
Ooh.
camping. Oh, no way, that's cool.
Holly and I love Crownland camping. That's what we used to do before we bought the boat.
Yeah, that's awesome. We really liked the Ghost Blues a lot.
Yeah.
That was one of the better ones. It was good for the biking too. There was lots of dirt bikes there.
We are a full-time live-aboard boat. I mean, we're not full-time always sailing. We're still very new sailors, so we're learning to sail.
Aww.
I mean, Mark, I could jump in the water for you and tell you how cold it is, but I know how cold it is because I put my hand in there earlier today.
And Danderson, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, for sure.
Hello, Auntie Kim. I kind of said that weird, but...
Kyle, we bought a brand new chainsaw. We brought it with us 3 times. We either forgot the gas, we forgot, I forget what else we forgot, but we never ever actually got to use the chainsaw. We still have it.
Much love to you as well. Thank you for popping in.
Oh, Marcus, thank you for sharing.
We watch Songbird all the time. He's awesome.
Yeah, Luke's great.
We actually chat with him occasionally on TikTok as well, just like DM.
Aw, Cece, she's still snoozing. Where is she? Yeah, she's a croissant right now.
Oh wow, you're gonna go up there, James? I mean, you could. Can you see the steam? There ain't no steam here. Have you contemplated?
And thank you so much for sharing the live as well. Thank you very much.
Why would you want to ride on a bigger boat to learn? I feel like a smaller boat is probably better to learn than a bigger one.
You have your power tools.
We haven't been on any super long sails. We've done some like day sails, and that's kind of it.
Oh wow, Malaysia would be awesome.
Yeah, I think Malaysia. I've heard a lot of the logs in the river can be a problem. I think it's always a problem.
Cat doing cat things, she for sure is. She's allowed to.
See some real nomads with experts. I mean, there's nothing wrong with experts, Jem. We're not trying to say there is, but we need experts that are gonna let us do it for free.
Aw, long sails are just lots of day sails in a row.
It's
Yeah.
Captain Cece is a female cat, but she is mostly, what do you want to call that? She never. I don't think she saw the whales. No. Long sails are just a bunch. Sorry, just a lot of day sails in a row. There we go. True. That is true.
We do have a cat on board. Our neighbor's boat, the Scallywag, they have like 4 kitties on board and they're so super cute. Cats are born to be on a boat sometimes.
Yeah, we don't need to find experts. They all show up here. No sharks here.
Aw.
Canada, we don't have a ton of sharks. We have mud sharks, which are pretty harmless. There's lots of them, but they're usually on the bottom of the ocean. We do have great whites, but they're not very common, and they are pretty docile compared to like warmer watered areas.
Cece did really good with the adjustment too. She's always liked water. She hasn't like swam in the ocean or anything, but she loves the boat. That's awesome. We do have a life jacket for her. We need to get a bigger size. Our neighbors gave it to us, but we just have our bag with a life vest for now.
That's what I'm finding, Lala. Just like watching videos on how to sail. You like watch a person show you how to do it, and then you look at your boat and you're like, it's all set up completely different.
Yes, for sure it is.
I guess the best way would be ultimately to find somebody that knows a lot of sailing stuff and bring them onto your boat to show you how to do stuff. That'd probably be the best way.
Even that's hard. You have to check your sources because some people kind of claim a different thing or whatever, you know? I think that's tough.
We can't. I mean, there's a lot of our neighbors right now are not. I don't see any of them. But yeah, we can often hear them. They probably hear us yelling to ourselves over here all the time.
Florida to South America.
In just a couple nights.
Oh, wow. Aw, Bole. God bless and joy. Thank you so much.
Oh, you capsized? My fleet at work has 40 boats, and even the same types of boats are so different. I know, even like Googling how to do stuff on a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, the previous owners of this boat have like changed a lot of stuff, so not everything is what it was from factory. Plus, I mean, even the same boat, I think from factory can get different options depending on how you wanted it.
Guys, thank you so much for the likes. We need to get to, well, we have to get to 100K likes on TikTok. That would be amazing.
Hello Amsterdam, welcome in.
That would be one of the goals, I think, for TikTok. And I don't know what it does. Probably not a lot.
The
But
rest island hopping.
aw, Kelly, it's amazing out here.
We do plan to eventually probably sail to South America. Down the west coast, though. Another boat coming in. This harbor here is pretty busy overall.
It very much is. Oh, 2 kayaks. That's cool.
Yeah.
And a tendy.
Can't even be seen on the chat right now. I'm just hiding.
I know.
I can go over more if you want.
It's shaded over here. There's a little bit of sun to the right. Oh, Lala, have a great day.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Lola. We'll see you next time. The boat brand new, I have no idea, to be honest. I think looking at the replacement cost, it's like $200,000 or $300,000. We paid 36,000 Canadian dollars or 27,000 US dollars, and we bought it used. We did not buy it brand new. We don't have brand new sailboat money. But I don't know how much it would have cost back in 1989. I guess I could ask Google.
Are we in a plane? No, we are on a sailboat.
Hey Google, how much did the 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 cost back in 1989? We'll see if it knows.
I don't think it's thinking. Just a sec.
While the exact factory brochure pricing isn't perfectly archived, the new 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 carrying the original base MSRP ranging between $55,000.
So 85,000 Canadian back in 1989.
But-
So the replacement cost in today's money and like sailboat world is, I think, was like $200,000 or $300,000.
But who knows if that's true because they don't even know.
Yeah.
Funny looking plane it is. Definitely. And we don't have the blimp attachment yet.
Blimp attachment is on the way. In the mail. A couple of you guys have sent it. I heard anyway. We'll see when it arrives.
Thank you guys. We are at 88K likes. I hope we do get there. We have to.
Another 12K likes and we'll hit 100.
Maybe I'll help. I'll get my phone if it's cooled down.
Yeah, they don't make them quite the same as they used to. I think for a while, one of the big things people complain about is in like the 90s, they removed the rear backstay from the Hunters, and I think the newer ones have the backstay again, but I'm not 100% on that.
Ooh, let me go in the sun. Sorry.
Wait, Freeman, does it say 92 likes for you guys? 92K, sorry? It only shows 88K for us.
Toot.
Oh wow, interesting. I see 93. I like how TikTok literally shows everybody a different number. I wonder how or why that is the case. Maybe we'll also try to do another live stream later on today. But we'll see.
What if we're gonna play games?
Well, we could do that too, but a late one, I mean. Like on maybe just a phone one or something.
Oh, I see.
Please
Yeah.
play the song, The Eagles. We can't really play music on here. We're not...
I like the Eagles.
The song? The
Oh,
Eagles?
I don't know. Sorry, I like the band. Yeah, 93.7 here.
I find a lot of the things I saw too with a lot of the modern sailboats is they, you know, back in the day, all our edges and corners are rounded so that if you like fall because of waves, you're not going to like jab yourself on it. A lot of the new sailboats, they went back to like pointy counter corners and stuff, which is kind of random.
Lafferty, it wasn't on sale at the grocery store.
They built some of that stuff with the intention of like, oh, you're actually going to sail it.
So no bacon.
Swimming pumpkin.
Oh, there's the cat, Brian, behind you. Can you guys see that? Oh, I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
we turn a little more. Just a little bit.
Where
It's
are
so
we
much
here?
in the screen.
It's over here.
Oh,
you guys can see
no.
where I'm pointing. You can't yet.
Not yet. It's like right there.
You might be able to see it. There's a
Hold on.
catamaran just over here. It's coming in though. It might
There
coat
he
the screen.
is. It doesn't even look that beautiful on the camera. In real life, it's so different. Tour boat. I don't know if we can do that right now. We have our cameras.
What platform are they on?
TikTok.
I could do it for TikTok. For whatever reason, I cannot do it on the YTs right now because Holly's computers hasn't been connecting to our phones.
Freeman, we do not
On the
need a
way to the
delivery.
goal.
Bacon is too expensive.
Yeah, we're not getting you to buy bacon.
No way, Jose. We,
Where are y'all at? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. What did I set the new goal for? Headstand, didn't I?
aw.
We just hit the goal. One more, says Cap.
Wow, it says, yeah, 95.6K likes. Thank you, guys. I'm helping too.
Was that the goal, right? Was to do a headstand in the tender, I think.
She's zooming.
Okay, I'm gonna do a headstand in the tender. This is on you. If I fall in, guys, this is your fault.
You'll have to turn the camera.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move the cameras a little bit. 1 second.
Oh, wow. Capricorn, thank you so much for the daily. Just 1 second. Is our boat paid off? Yes, it was 36,000 Canadian. It is a 37-year-old boat, so it is paid off. We own this, of course.
You guys can kind of see back there, right?
That's for the ticky. Oh, both of them.
Yeah, both will be seeing it.
And hello, Capricorn. Thank you. Welcome in.
I'm gonna attempt to move the tender into the appropriate spot where you guys can actually see it. Hopefully you are able to. And then I'll try to do a headstand back there.
Oh wow, I can't move the chat. TikTok hasn't been working for me lately.
Make sure your phone is out of your pocket. Don't worry,
Yes.
phone is right here. It'll be, I have nothing in my pocket. Can you guys see the tender out there? Kind of, if it goes into the right spot.
We'll see your toes.
You will see my toes at least.
What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna retie it over here so it doesn't drift as much.
I mean, we can see you now, just the way it is through the.
But it'll move in a second. It keeps drifting over to that side.
That's a huge steering wheel. That's our Momo.
As I go in the water.
It is a beautiful day. Can't wait for the splash.
I have done this before and never fallen in, but I'm not going to promise I won't fall in. Oops, what am I doing there?
What is that? Like, are you talking about the steering wheel? It's not actually a Momo. So we are very much car people. It's just a performance steering wheel, I believe, and it's we don't have a Momo. We call that the helm on the boat. Why do you hear a train? Because there's a train over there on the main Vancouver Island, I mean. I think every time this time of day they always go through and they have to toot their horn at every crossing.
Yeah, BC has some crazy rules.
Do we fish? We were crabbing yesterday. People would love to see you fall in.
You're going to have to pay more for that. Eh? Can I
Aw.
be seen? Am I visible here?
Right there you currently are. Splash!
They can't see you, Brian. You have to hold.
Holding. Am I visible yet?
I mean, halfway. You gotta hold longer. Just keep holding. Okay, you can be seen.
Was it good? Can I be seen actually?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Monthly. So, Tori, I mean, right now we pay for Starlink. I think that's our biggest expense right now. Starlink and groceries. That's as of right now in this exact spot. That changes though. And I think that's right now we pay $100 for Starlink. That's a sale for another 2 years. Groceries are quite expensive on the island. We roughly pay about $400 a month, and that's kind of on the low end. And we hit the 100K. Does it say on the computer that we did?
It doesn't count unless it's on the computer.
91.
I don't know why the computer is so off when it comes to that.
Yeah, they probably are jaded, Britt. Oh, don't worry. That's just nomadic whims. The Coast Guard's even on their way.
What the heck are they doing out there now? We have had people go by and be like, hey, it's nomadic whims. Can you guys see me, or is the angle's all weird now?
No, Tori, not 3K Canadian. No. Hold on, what are you asking? For a month, you're asking how much we pay. So that was $100 Canadian a month for Starlink. That's a deal right now.
Normally it would be closer to $200, but they gave us a 50% off for 2 years. So right now we only pay around $100 Canadian per month.
So for Ross, it shows 107. For me, it shows 107. On the computer, it shows 91.
The computer's been kind of weird. It often gives us a thing that says, not all your comments are being seen right now. So sometimes the TikTok live studio is kind of weird.
Lafferty, we have. The first day anchoring, there was a Frenchman. He came and hit our boat with his tender, and he says, don't worry, I'm like a floating buoy or whatever. And then he carried on to the pub, and then we heard some yelling later, and his boat started dragging, and then he come out singing his vocal cords.
In a very swearing manner. Well, everyone else reset the anchor on his boat. His boat ran into a huge yacht, like a $500,000 yacht. His old piece of whatever sailboat smashed into a like $500,000 yacht, or more maybe. It might have been $1 million yacht. And then all the people on the yacht, another couple from another yacht came over. They all hopped on his boat, reset it. He came over angrily yelling at them, telling them it was an international law to illegally board someone else's boat.
Yeah, but they were doing him a favor because it could have...
His boat would have crashed into land. Anyway, that was, yeah, so we did see that guy.
And Morgan, thank you so much for the daily. He was...
Hello, K9.
He was speaking in both languages. And when he first, at the beginning of our meet, he was like, do you speak French? Yeah, we're like, no. And then he went up to Brian and he started talking French.
I was like, I don't know. They saw you use the binoculars and headstand. I know, maybe they did, yeah.
Lafferty, we actually heard later that they did catch him in town and gave him some
He was given a
punishment.
DUI,
Yeah.
apparently. So we were told, anyway.
I think they did because he was also threatening fairly extensively.
With weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't honestly seen him. He came out, I think, for a little
Once,
while.
Yeah, and then that was it.
And then we haven't seen him since. So I don't know if they let him come out really quickly for some reason, but... how do we get paid in Canada on TikTok? We basically the gifts. The only way we get paid on TikTok is the gifting that you guys so generously offer up sometimes. And the other thing is we can get stuff from oh wait, it's just gifting, right? I'm pretty sure it's just gifting on TikTok.
Gifting on TikTok.
So sorry guys, I missed.
There's actually super fans.
Oh yeah, if you guys become a super fan, we can also get paid that way. That's the only way. We do not get paid for videos here. Shay, thank you for the heart me. Tanner, thank you for the heart me. Capricorn for the heart me. Shay for the 10. Your Go Pops. I don't know if you got these ones or not, Holly. Morgan for the heart me, guys. Thank you. Capricorn, thank you very much for the Captain CC.
I didn't get them all, no, so thank you very much, guys, for the gifts.
Thought you were saying, no, we're not sailing right now. Okay, nah, not right now.
Does it ever stink on the boat? No, not really. Although Cece has dropped a stinky poo once.
So right now we can easily get groceries. We are anchored. We are parked right now, but we are at anchor. So we have to be a little bit careful because if a big storm comes up or something while we're gone, our boat could start dragging away and disappear. It's probably not going to happen. Look at that boat. That thing is sick.
And MV,
Oh,
no.
you seen this sailboat?
Yeah, I did actually see him here. It was really cool.
Uh,
We've seen him before, actually.
So we get in our little tender, which is, so like the sailboat is basically our house, and then the little tender is kind of like our car to get to town. So we just leave our boat anchored here. We head over to town. Last time I just dropped Holly off, and then I came back here, and then I went and picked her up.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to pay for a tender dock fee sometimes.
Yeah,
Here
depending
you
on the
do.
area, yeah.
Yeah, his mast is bamboo, I think.
That's a sick looking boat.
It's cool.
You guys may get to see him in the background. I'm not sure if you do or not.
The other thing is like, we don't have any way of knowing if the boat's gonna drag while we're away from it. Like some boats, you have advanced technology where you
Yeah.
can do that, we think, but we don't have that.
Hello, Ben. What's going on? Lee, we're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Sent the cat to get the groceries. We could do that. She'd
Tori-
come back with
oh.
nothing but snacks, probably. But
Tori, this one's not very far at all. Like less than 5 minutes, I suppose, maybe.
Capricorn, we do have that. We are not monetized there yet.
Oh,
We only recently started posting on that platform that you just mentioned. So we have a very small platform there. We're only like 230 followers on that platform.
No, we're only like 145.
Okay, it's even less.
Yeah, I think it's something like that, far as I know.
Yeah, we are live there right now, actually.
Ben, who's standing behind you?
Our boat is
It's the
35 and a
Port
half feet.
Authority right now, Ben.
Yeah, there they are. Our boat is 35 and a half feet long. Killers, do you want to know, right? We like to joke that it's our Momo. I used to have a Momo steering wheel for my MR2, so we just joked that this is our new Momo.
Oh wait, what is that? What Max is saying about the steering wheel?
What?
A gaff rig?
I missed it. I
Oh,
don't-
that's the little sailboat.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Let me search that up just so I kind of know too.
Yeah, we are working Capricorn. We've been posting quite a few videos on that platform. I find it to be a harder platform to like gain followers on. I don't know what the like. Yeah, we're working on it. We've been slowly gaining following there. We only recently, it's been like a month since we started on that one. Elias, we're on
well,
Vancouver Island.
His mainsail was way far forward, I think.
This guy?
Yeah, he's coming back. I think his.
You might be able to see him in again in a second. There's also another really cool small sailboat coming up behind Holly.
I don't know. Just like looking at the. Ooh, let me see. See it?
Our boat is an 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
I don't think it is. Oh, I need to get a picture.
ASAP, you gotta be careful. You might get blocked real quick with stuff like that. How many hours total time spent to film and load a video on here? I mean, we spend quite a bit of time making videos. So Holly and I make videos every single day, lots of shorts. We've been working on some like longer form stuff, but we're really bad at uploading that. Now that we're on the boat and hopefully gonna sail soon, we'll hopefully be able to make a few more of that kind of stuff.
I think he only has the 2 sails.
Did you use Google reverse image?
No,
You should do that.
actually, that's a great idea. Because, like, I mean, the definition says it's a 4-sided mainsail. Oh, wait. With its top edge supported by a spar. Oh, yeah.
Missing the city barbecue today. They might have
Oh,
bacon for your
shoot.
cheeseburgers.
Max, you are
No
definitely
pizza?
right. I
Lafferty,
think
no
you're right.
pizza?
Because he's got the bar at the top, I think.
Are those wooden cup holders on the wheel? Does anyone else see a happy face? Wait, in the video, I guess I can kind of see a weird looking happy face. Kind of. It's hard to see with the screen so dark for me.
Brian, does it say we're at 100K on TikTok on the computer?
Sorry, what? We are at 115K.
So we got the goal.
You guys hit the goal. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for that. What actually works for seasickness? We haven't got seasickness yet, so I can't tell you. I have heard ginger. What was that other one that the natives use?
Cranberries.
Cranberries apparently can help. I mean, gravel, I hear works. Some people say just go to bed, wake up.
Oh.
There's another cool boat coming on behind Holly. Look
Max,
at this thing.
it does look like that because it has the top, like, gaff bar. I think that's what they called it. Oh, yeah, this one's cool. Aww.
We did hit 100K, guys, so we're probably going to wind down the stream fairly quickly. We have been live for over almost 3 hours now.
Yeah,
So
that one's cool.
That's a pretty long boat. Yeah, this boat's like really weird too and kind of cool. Well, that's when we always see anchored out here.
Yeah. It's cool. I mean, that'd be a lot of fun.
It would be a lot of fun. I'm just trying to Google something real quick.
He's turned
Well done,
into
chat.
the
Thank you guys
wind.
for that. Yes, you can absolutely use your phone's GPS to know if you're anchored. Oh yeah, K9 Nick, we do have that. We just don't have the ability to know if our boat is dragging anchor when our phones aren't on the boat. That's all.
Lee, yes, we did say that. I'm not sure if Brian. Oh, you did.
That's what we said, Lee. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so K9, I do have an anchor alarm. So does Holly have an anchor alarm on our phones. But if we leave our boat, we don't have something that can stay behind in our boat and update our phones to let us know that our boat is dragging anchor while we're not here. So we could get something like that. We just don't have one right now.
What was that?
That's the Port Authority firing up, I think.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to find that boat on...
Did you get a picture of it?
I did.
Maybe I'll try to again. Once he gets back into view.
It looks a little bit different than this, though.
It's kind of got the same style, I guess.
I can't find
Very
it. It's a
cool.
very cool looking boat. Yeah, it's a nice boat. It's you know, it's not like the newest, latest, and greatest thing. It is a very beautiful boat. It works really well. It's got everything we need, and it didn't cost us too much money. Jaded Britt, thank you for the rose. Ben Thompson, thank you for the 2 roses. A challenge free boat make things a little exciting. I feel like that would immediately sink us. That would be the worst idea ever. Will Amazon drone deliver? Not that I know of. We don't have drone delivery here on Vancouver Island. So I don't think so. Maybe if we went down to like LA or something, they might be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And Holly and I will never travel there because negative energy, and why would we?
Let's have a look and see. Ask about this.
Surprisingly
image.
enough, people ask that all the time. Hello from Germany. Hello, Germany.
They on Google, when I search an image, oh, that's not right. They call it a Norse boat.
We don't have a camera set up for the cat right now. She's sleeping downstairs. We don't have enough cameras. And currently we're live streaming from this computer. And as you can see, there's like every USB port is already taken. Because of the way TikTok likes us to do things, we can't do
Oh wow.
one
yeah.
camera for all of our streams. We have to
That's-
do one for every stream and then one more for TikTok.
I think, but I'm not positive. I think it's like a Norse boat.
A Norse? That's super
Yeah, and this one says 17.5, so it's probably about that size too.
cool. Drone delivery would be awesome.
That's what I think it is. When I kind of.
It is a very cool looking boat. Best thing, best thing and worst thing about Canada? Best thing, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful countries, in my opinion, in the world. It kind of has everything you could ever imagine.
That's the Norse boat.
I would say it looks like kind of like that.
It totally looks like that. It has the same.
Yeah, just a
this-
different color sail, right? The front one's
Yeah.
just a bit different. Worst thing about living in Canada is winter. Depending if you're into winter sports, it's great, but our winters can be long. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 American dollars. You guys have crab traps? We have one crab trap. We would like to get some smaller, like a couple smaller ones. We did crab trap yesterday. And we actually caught one. You should get a megaphone or a big dry erase board to ask other boat question. We should do that.
Oh my.
We should get some kind of like horn to yell at people. We have a VHF radio. Aw.
Is Shay still here? Because it's your nephew's birthday.
Oh, Shay, are you in the chat? Wait, is Shay in the chat? Is that what you're
She
asking?
was.
Was she? Shay, are you in
Yeah.
the chat right now? I mean, taxes are a thing in every country, so I don't even know if you can consider that. People always say that. Everyone always thinks Canada has the worst taxes in the world. I do not think that's true.
Happy birthday, Callum.
Although I do agree, taxes suck and mostly they are not used appropriately, but I think that's the case for like almost every country in the world. Have you ever been hit by lightning? No, we have not. Get a crab boat? We could do that. I was thinking a camera for safety when you're out utilizing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, we could set up something like that probably. Our biggest problem right now is we don't have enough solar power to keep things running like that all the time. So that would be the biggest problems for us.
Yeah, I think that's a Norse boat.
Boat insurance for us is $1,200 a year.
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, 1,200.
Yes.
So $100 a month basically. What is this guy doing?
The port?
Yeah, the Port Authority is doing donuts out here.
Well, let's.
Was it boredom?
Maybe they forgot something. Oh, they're looking out for the ferry. I think
Well, they were going the other way, now they're going back.
they forgot. They forgot
They
their
forgot their
wallet.
spring chicken. Sure we do. Our highest tax bracket is 54%. I mean, I don't think that's the worst in the world. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not good. I agree that taxes they kind of suck and they're not used correctly. But
Can you move the title down a bit still on TikTok?
yeah. Is
It's-
it too high?
It's hidden in all the jumble.
It needs to be moved down.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Let me know when you see
There.
it.
Yep. Perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, Canada's otherwise awesome, I'd say.
Michael!
And I do agree. Yes, taxes are required if you want to have any kind of roads or anything in a country. So I understand that. I always say that the worst part about taxes generally are that they are misused. That's usually the worst part.
Yeah, exactly. Cheated,
Yeah.
Brett.
But again, we don't talk politics here. Politics is something we avoid because we're trying to be an upbeat,
Aw.
friendly live stream. We don't need to talk about all the negativity in the world.
Vixen's
Everyone always
here.
knows taxes kind of suck.
Hello, Vixen.
Welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing?
It has been a long time.
Thank you
It's
for
good
the heart
to see
me.
you.
Yeah.
We're on Anchor now. I don't know if you know, but
I don't know when the last time you popped into our live was, but we are at Anchor at the moment.
aw.
I'm thinking I'm gonna make a lasagna burger. You guys got me hooked on burgers. I'm starving right now. We should maybe go make some food. We are gonna wind down the stream, guys. I do appreciate everyone for popping in. You a lot like my missus when you chatting before you leave. Yeah, something like that.
That's,
You stand on the driveway for half an hour. Normally, you should see me in real life. The live stream is something different. I feel bad because if people keep coming and ask questions. In real life, I'm like, okay, goodbye, and I just walk away. I do not like goodbyes for the most part.
I don't
and,
think that's true fully either.
if it's family, that's different. If it's random friends, I can pretty much just walk away right away.
Oh no.
It is about, yes, hi, I missed you. I wasn't well for, oh, I'm sorry you weren't feeling well. I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit better now. CBA had to cook. And I can cook, I see. Jaded. Hold on, what else did you say?
Lafferty, have a great day.
Could go for a burger, and I can cook. Have a good day, guys. Okay, yes, guys, we are winding down. Thank you guys very much for being here. Vixen, thank you for the 20 Go Pops, as well as the Heart Me. Jaded, thank you for the rose. Appreciate all the gifts today, guys. We will be back probably later tonight. We won't be doing a big live stream like this. I think, Max, we will be going live tonight. We'll probably do a couple of separate lives, though, just because we won't have quite the power we do now. But we'll see. If we have enough power, we'll do both. And we'll do a short one.
And guys, thank you so much for all the likes. We really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging out.
If we do go live, let's try to do like the 9:30:10.
Yeah, sure.
But
If
it'll
we-
be on
if
2
we
different
can.
streams. We can maybe use both our phones. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do it exactly.
Yeah, we
but,
can do that.
Yeah. It makes it a bit hard because then Holly and I are competing like to answer questions, but we'll try to like have them both in front of us and just like answer back and forth or something. See you again. Bye for now. Thank you for being here. Do you guys sail out of Canada? We will sail out of Canada. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys. Yes, we will sail eventually. We will be sailing out of Canada. And guys, we will be back later tonight. It's been 3 hours for us and we do need to have a little bit of a break. So appreciate you guys. Have a good one, everybody. And we will see you next time on
Nomadic Whims.
Sorry. And everyone else, thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Swing Pumpkin. Thank you, Cap. Thank you, Trina.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone who's still here. I'm not sure who's all here. James was here, but he's gone. I'm just looking at the random people that I see in the chat recently. Vixen, thank you for being here. Appreciate all you guys. We will be back later tonight, like we said. Love you. Long time. I can't see the chat because it's super bright. Goodbye. I can't see the chat because it's super bright.